we need to make plans. 'Cause if we hit Valentine this week, I'd like to hit another bank next week.
We could do.
I heard a couple of us. I thought maybe it was someone was ran over, but nope, it was just a couple locals, one after the next. Trying to think of a good plan for Blackwater, but that one's. I feel like that one's a little bit harder. At it.
How you doing?
Not too bad. How about yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. I got that money for you, by the way.
Oh, that was nice and quick. You down to make more money here in a little bit?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Always looking for work.
Also, hello, my name's JoJo.
For me, so I'm on a little excitement.
By the way,
Nice to
this
meet
is
ya.
JoJo. JoJo, this is Cassidy.
Pleasure.
Nice meeting you.
You hold on to the money then until after the job today.
Hello, OP.
Would be unfortunate if I got the money from you and then I got caught.
Yeah, probably for the best. We'll catch up with that later then.
Yep. Nope. You can take a seat right over there, Cass, if you like. There's a nice chair near those boxes.
Yeah.
Well, those boxes,
Still
the ones in
wake
front of
up.
me there too. Well,
Oh, right.
that way
Make
you don't
you
have to
be put
sit behind us. Yeah.
somehow more in a corner, but also less of a corner, you know?
Yeah.
Just realised my mic was a bit boosted this whole time. Hello, Captain J.
Come back from Alberto. By the way, I found another man named Alberto, JoJo.
Okay.
He seemed alright. We took him to go rob some horses from Caliga. Went and got a wagon from Emerald. And then took the wagon and brought some fresh water over here. I guess she didn't like the seat.
Yeah, don't mind me too much.
Nah, it's okay. Don't worry. Sometimes the floor is more comfortable, but it takes a little bit of testing out the ground to figure out if it is.
Yeah.
I haven't streamed in a few days because I've been feeling a bit rough, but I figured I'd do a short stream for this. I would have started earlier with Dr. Morgan, but I was eating. Because Morgan had some shit going on. JoJo's hat. She looks strange if she doesn't wear it at this point.
I'm gonna let you two talk for a second. I'm gonna really focus on this whittling.
Okay.
Just really focus on it.
So, Cassidy. Any questions?
Yeah.
Any comments? Any concerns? Anything?
Not necessarily. I've just been kind of acclimating myself with the area the last few days. You know, getting my bearings and whatnot. I'm not from around here.
Oh, same. I'm from the fucking ocean. Which sounds like a joke, but I know which ocean I was technically... I was on a ship. I don't know which ocean I was technically born in. It was one of them.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
From Santa Fe, originally.
Oh, what's it like there? Is it nice?
Hot. Honestly, out here reminds me a lot more of back home than it did arriving in Saint Denis, if anything. This feels a little bit more natural. A lot of hot, a lot of sun, a lot of,
It's very warm.
Yeah, that's about it. A lot of dirt.
Yeah.
So, out west feels a little bit more natural. I'm sure it's a hell of a change from you coming in off the water, though.
It's strange, but you can have those like weeks and months of stuff being really, really hot. So it's not that difficult. It's just weird with all the dirt and the dust and all that.
Yeah, see, that'd be the big change. I would assume there would be the dry land everywhere.
It's strange. Like, you know when people step onto a ship and they got kind of shaky legs? Because they're not used to how the water moves the ship. But I kind of had the opposite of that for a while.
Yeah, they say you got your sea legs, right?
Yeah. But I think
got
I'm...
land legs.
I don't like land legs.
Yeah, well, most of us were born with them. And, you know, that never changed.
Listen, JoJo. See, now you're better than most people because you got both sea legs and land legs.
People just need to go on boats more often.
Probably, yeah.
No crab legs.
Were you explaining to him, I guess, that you're a pirate?
Okay, I didn't put it in those exact terms. We were talking about where we're from. I said from the ocean. He said Santa Fe.
When you say from the ocean, it sounds like, you're saying...
I know, which is why I had to
mermaid.
explain it. Nah, those are those big whale things that look like they have knees, but they don't got knees.
Those are mermaids?
No, that's what people think are mermaids.
Yeah, them white whales.
Yeah, you know what I'm on about.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look like they got knees, but really it's like blubber.
Huh.
So I'm guessing some sailors a long time ago thought they were mermaids and were really happy about it, which I don't like.
Man spent a little too much time out at sea and lost his mind.
Yeah.
He didn't have enough sea legs.
Saw a whale and was like, cool. Look at... Ugh. God, I hate some other people that are at sea.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe they had scurvy and that's why they thought it...
Scurvy doesn't affect your brain, it affects your gums.
Oh. I don't know much
It probably
about
affects like your
right?
brain a bit, but... And how you feel about stuff, but yeah, it affects your gums. You just gotta have a good diet, you gotta have like a mix of things.
Don't go kissing
you're
people
supposed to
with
eat like
scurvy.
a lime.
Matt.
I don't think you'd be able to kiss someone with scurvy. Ain't that? I would assume that's gonna smell pretty bad.
It would. Which is why you wouldn't do it. It's gross. And some people, because they're idiots, think that scurvy can be passed around via kissing, which isn't how it works.
Going by what LJ told me.
LJ's a fuck. He doesn't know shit about scurvy. LJ got scurvy because he was just eating oatcakes, because, his issues with food. But he's getting better now. He was getting better with that.
We don't exactly know how he's doing with it right now.
Well, I'm going to assume good.
He kind of went running off in the jungle of Guam.
Matt, I'm going to assume good. Because otherwise, I'm going to worry too much. And we're going to have to go check Guam.
I don't think we're going to find him. He's probably looking for the 18 to 24 foot tall gibbon.
I don't think there's one that's that tall.
Yeah, but he's probably looking for one.
I don't think he'd ever want to see one. I think he'd be too scared to see one that tall.
Maybe.
I like to think he's got enough self-preservation.
See, now you're gonna go make yourself worried thinking like that.
Thank you, babe.
So you frightened he ran off into the jungle?
We all spent a lot of time over in Guam, but he's just been spending longer there.
LJ's unique.
He's one of my closest friends.
Yep. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with him. He's just unique.
When people say, "Oh, that person's unique," people usually mean it in a bad way, but they don't want it to sound bad. Unique is like a nice way of saying they're a bit weird.
Yeah, it's like saying your friend has a nice personality.
Exactly.
I'm trying to be nice because I like LJ. He's my friend, but I can't. I also can say that he's a unique in how he goes about saying things.
I ain't met the man, so I ain't got no comment.
He's very open with his views and how he feels about things, and he's got very strong views.
I'm
He's a
pretty
good
sure he just
person.
speaks whatever thought comes to his mind sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes that's good, sometimes it's not. I mean, it just depends on the person.
He was the one leading the little gang.
His name, Little Jimothy, LJ, or Jimothy Little now, I guess. It's why it's Little Gang.
Yep. But with him being gone and everybody else forcing me into leadership, I guess I'm leading the
You
other
agreed
gang.
to be leader. If you don't want
Okay,
to
I
be
agreed.
leader, then
I'm
say
fine.
no.
It's fine. I will be the leader.
If you, oh my god,
Listen,
do you
I'm the
want to
leader.
be the leader?
I'll be the leader.
Do you want to be the leader?
Yeah, I want to be the leader because that way you
Okay, there
don't
we
go out
go.
killing the 10-ton gang.
Well, they deserve to die.
Yeah, well, no.
Yes.
I'm
They
just
attempted to
saying.
murder you. You think that doesn't deserve something back? We're going to go in circles if we start this conversation again. Basically,
Yep.
opinions is you don't want them dead. I do. We can just keep that
Because I'm
as
the
is.
leader, what I say goes.
Depending on what they say when I see them.
I already gave you that out. If you see them and they say something, go ahead.
Oh yeah.
You can. You and Eli and Dahlia and everybody can do what you want to do. And I'll go with you. But if they don't say nothing and you don't see them, then we're not gonna go looking.
I'm not going to go looking, but I mean they're going to turn up at some point. JoJo really wants to kill him. Anyway, Casti. Hope this isn't freaking you out.
No, I'm just taking it all in.
You know.
I guess to clear the air, the 10-ton gang tried to murder me over something that was really between me and another person in their gang.
But that person in the gang was a
killing me.
piece of shit who decided to blame other people for their own mistakes and got her entire gang in on it.
Yeah, so they obviously didn't succeed in actually killing me. They shot me a few times.
Yeah, they just shot you a few times. Nothing
I
big.
mean, it's not like I've been shot before.
Well, guess what? You get shot one too many times and you're fucking dead.
True. So far, I've been shot 12.
Actually, I don't know how many times I've been shot, to be fair. I've had bad luck. This isn't the usual. I'm going to say this to you now.
Yes, I'm not always shot, alright? That's
Just a good
5 times.
50% of the time.
Listen, I got shot 5 times in the back by Wallaby. I got shot twice by Law in the back. I had got shot in the back before I got to the crossing.
Always your fucking back.
I don't know. Then 10-ton gang, they shot me 3 times in the back, and they actually shot me once in the shoulder in the front.
Oh, switching it up a little.
Oh yeah, somebody finally shot me in the
finally
front.
shot you in
Yep.
Yeah. At least
That
they
was
were
at the
original.
Yeah, that was at the beginning of the fight. But then in the middle of the fight, when I was beating one of their members down with my pistol, they shot me in the back while I was doing that. It was 4-on-1 and I was out of ammo, so I just beat one of them down.
And you wonder why I want to kill him.
Sounds like they don't like to fight fair.
Nope.
Yeah. Took him twice though. Actually, it took him 3 times technically. Once in that little cabin where I ran out and they couldn't catch me. Once at the boat the first time where Flaspick and Dee Dee tried to get me, but they failed. Then finally all 4 of them at the boat the 3rd time got me.
What?
What?
What is that noise?
What noise? Sound
Yeah,
like
I heard something too.
Sound like an animal just ran into the water. Did Eli fall over in his tent again?
Not really sure what that was. Sounded like somebody was stumbling about.
I'm gonna blame the fucking squirrel.
probably what it was. I think a squirrel went and ran in the water.
There's a
Oh.
rabbit up there too.
It's a very loud squirrel and or rabbit. JoJo and WildRP are on neutral terms. I wouldn't call them friends. I wouldn't say they're friends. Wait, oh, it's just a horse drinking from the water. That's nice.
You haven't seen a horse drink from the water before, JoJo?
It just looks so peaceful.
Yeah, I've seen a few of them come up around here. I mean, there ain't much water out this way, so not surprised. Probably come from miles for this place.
Probably, yeah. I still don't like that we got coffins.
Vera likes to sleep in them.
I hate that more.
I,
Are you telling me that she's asleep in one of these right now?
Actually, no, I think she's asleep over on roads right now, but when she's over here at the camp, she likes to sleep in the coffin. Just dancing on the coffin.
I'm checking if
Like
she's
that's
in there.
gotta be some sort of bad luck.
Yeah, I'm 20 and I've been shot a bunch of times. I think I've got enough bad luck.
Yeah, it's fair.
At a certain point, it's got to like bounce back, right? It's got to turn to good luck.
I've been saying that for 28 years.
How old are you?
28.
You were saying that when you were born? Holy shit.
You just happen to be the same age I am.
Oh, is that right?
Yep.
You too old.
No, you're just young.
What? 28 is not even old.
Old.
Why? You know Dee Dee used to
Old.
call me old? Okay, stop.
Well, Dee Dee's a piece of shit, but old.
See, I like to call it seasoned. It's like a
Experience.
fine whiskey. Yeah.
That's what they were calling Dr. Morgan earlier. They were saying she was seasoned when she said she felt off.
Aged in a barrel. Speaking of, I ain't seen Dahlia or Eli around.
Well, they'll
They
be
about
along
today?
shortly, yep.
Alright, good to hear.
He'll be about. Dahlia, I'll tell you this. If you telegram Dahlia and she doesn't respond, or if she responds and you can't find her, go to the mine over in Gap 2. Swear, if I wake up, I just go to the mine.
I kind of don't. I have personal reasons to not want to go to that mine.
Yeah, I understand that, but I wake up, I'll go to the mine, and
JoJo blew up her captain there.
That's where you'll find her.
that's where she'll be. Like a, I don't know, some sort of mining creature or something.
Yeah. See, I spent a little time out there in my first day or so. Made back the money that I needed to make. Then, personally, I spent more time out by Blackwater. I was deer hunting.
Oh yeah, Blackwater's pretty nice. I spend time either there or up in Strawberry sometimes. Usually go in the tall trees to find mushrooms or bears.
Oh, is that right? And where you say that at?
That's in tall trees. Careful though, with looking
It's
for
got a lot of bears, it's got wolves. There's a spot where there's a
Okay, you're
cougar.
saying like out there, yeah, an area west of Blackwater where it gets real foresty.
Yep, the very tall trees out there. They're all an aptly named area.
Yeah, rightly named.
Aurora Lake's actually quite nice up there though. Or Aurora Basin, excuse me, Aurora Basin.
Is that right?
Yep, good fishing
Maybe I'll have
spot.
to take a trip out.
Nice, and quiet. Oh, there goes another squirrel.
Yes, it's nice out there. JoJo's sad because tall trees in Aurora Basin makes her think of Johnny. Who hasn't blown up a captain, right? Who hasn't? It's just a rite of passage.
Little pile of stuff here. There might be some extra rides.
Matt, I'm trying to have a dramatic
Oh
moment.
yeah. There's a few extra things around here. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't even think to just, check out here in the dock. I didn't want to intrude,
That's fine.
I know it's just like the belt and stuff, but
Good, yeah, maybe.
no, come back with your cinched little waist. JoJo is still very heartbroken over Johnny, and it's funny.
Doing all right?
Yeah, fine.
Something on your mind?
Yeah, just tall trees, and that makes me think of Johnny usual.
I understand that. First thing I did this morning, I went up on a cliff near Strawberry to think. It's a cliff me and Dee Dee used to talk at. I don't know. I had to think about things, so I went up there.
Like, JoJo's in love with Eli, but she's still in love with Johnny completely. This potty little idiot.
We still need to go hunt those bear, by the way.
We do, but I mean, we got to. We're waiting for Eli and Dahlia to wake up for this fucking job.
Today, but yeah. I'm just saying, at some point we gotta go hunt them bear. We've been saying it for months now.
Well, guess what? I'm scared of bears. So we
Well,
got time at will.
Listen, at least you still have half your face from, at least from not losing.
Okay, don't make a half your face comment. I'm gonna need you to reel that one back in.
Okay, fine.
Consider it.
Okay, we both have half a face then, but mine's from missing from a bear at least.
And mine's from being shot.
Yeah, well.
No, I've got a nice big old scar on my leg, and I think the bone in my leg might just be a little bit off.
I got.
Oh, she'd absolutely take him back in a
lots of
heartbeat.
bullet scars on my back. Then I got.
Like instantly. Like the only issue is
bear
the fact
claw
that she's
scars on
poorly.
my chest.
That's it. That's the only issue.
Wolf scars on my arm.
We're not counting scars now. This will take all day.
True. I just keep counting.
Stop counting them. It's not a fucking tally chart.
I guess I probably have very rough skin at this point. From all those.
You know there's
scars.
creams for that, right?
There's what?
There's creams.
Creams.
Ointments.
Ointment. What? Listen,
You got rough
rougher the
skin. You got
the-
like what, eczema or some shit?
No. From all the scarring.
There's got to be creams for that as well.
Got creams for your scarring too.
Yeah, JoJo would immediately take him back if she could.
I'll be honest, I'm a bit nervous for today.
Well, yeah, I would hope so. If you weren't nervous, I'd be concerned. It'd mean that you weren't considering the fact that it is dangerous.
Oh, I know it's dangerous. That's why I
Good.
put myself in the most danger.
Which I'm still pissed off about, but that's fine.
Listen,
Should I
right?
just set
I'm
my
gonna
extreme
try and
lights
protect
thing?
all you the best I can.
Yeah, have you ever considered protecting yourself as well?
Well, yeah, I'll do that too, just less so than you and everybody else. I mean, if there's one thing Mr. Edwards taught me when I lived on that ranch was, if you're gonna lead, either put yourself in the front, towards the danger, or you keep
Trying
yourself
to get a
between
nice
your group and the
screenshot of his
danger.
waist is fucking cinched.
So, if it comes down to it, I'll be the one last in line leaving. Or first in line going somewhere to fight if we ever end up doing that. Yeah, he said it was a war thing. With the man in charge, leading the charge at the front.
You know what pisses me off about people in the crossing? I know this isn't what you're saying, I know what you're talking about, but people calling every little fight between gangs a fucking war. Do you have any idea how fucking irritating that is? After everything that happened with LJ?
Yeah.
Everyone wants to be part of some big war. Well, guess what? It's not that fun if you are part of one.
Well, that's why I always try to look at a way to be away from it.
Gang squabbling isn't a war. It's just squabbling. Just that.
I didn't mean like...
No. I know what you mean.
Like
I'm getting this out about
East,
other gangs
East,
I've seen that piss me off.
East versus West thing that they got going.
Fucking war. I don't know, it's just something that gets to me, I guess.
It'd be better if people were handling stuff on their own one-on-one.
But even then, two groups going after each other isn't a fucking war. It's a fight.
True. Wobble.
Yeah, exactly. Squabble.
But, well. People are gonna think how people think.
Yeah. JoJo's had a few crushes, but she's not the kind of person to flirt with people. One, because she's terrible at
I'll
flirting.
even cast you over there by the fire.
I was just having a moment.
That's alright. I figured I'd check on you. You kind of walked away with the look on your face.
Yeah, just needed a minute to think is all.
Alright. I can leave you to go think.
Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit.
Alright.
JoJo's had a few crushes, like, since being with Johnny and stuff. Like, her first crush was Marcel. But that bastard wasn't around. So, nothing happened there. Then she fell in love with Johnny. And then with Johnny, eventually, she fell in love with Eli. And she spoke to Johnny about stuff. About being put.
Oh no.
Oh, shit. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, I'm talking about JoJo's tragic love life. What timing? Hello. Thank you, Doc, for the raid. There we go. Hello. Welcome to We're Getting Ready for a Bank Job. You're missing out on some crime. It's gonna happen whenever people show up. We're just waiting on some peeps at the minute. Excellent. My deputy is off duty, so please proceed. Little Edison Jones. Oh, the people need to show up. We need to wait for Eli and Dahlia. They need to show up. Those... Is it them? Eli, Dahlia, Eli, Dahlia, Eli, Dahlia. Go get ready to TTRPG. JoJo Okay, JoJo hasn't looked back, so she's not going to notice. JoJo's too busy thinking about life, thinking about the tragedy that is her very troublesome relationships. Is that from the one with Eli? Is Eli there? Eli, is that you? That guy doesn't have a beard. That doesn't look like Eli. Eli has a beard. Who the fuck? That cannot be him. JoJo hasn't got to talk to Dahlia properly yet. Also, Dahlia and Eli aren't together right now. Like, they're getting close, but Dahlia's still dealing with the fact that Zip cheated on her twice while in Sisika. JoJo hasn't got the chance to talk with Dahlia yet, because I haven't really been playing the last few days. I've been not feeling so good, so I've been taking it easy. I don't want to push myself to RP if I'm not doing okay. But today, they've been doing better. Today's been better. Still been doing low RP, just not so much streaming. I've mainly been doing stuff on MJ lately. Is that can't be Eli. Eli has facial hair. Yeah, JoJo. Considering JoJo's relationship with her mother, she's cautious of anyone's, like, maternal relationships. Is it? No way is that Eli.
Is this good tasting water? We mean
Hey,
as
Dad.
good as it can.
Oh, I now know
rate
that.
the water on 10. What are we looking at with this?
Wait, what?
That water's probably a 7.
A 7?
I'd rate it like a solid, like, 6.5.
A 6.5?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go with JoJo's advice there.
I've
She's
had
a lot
better.
when it comes to water.
Well.
You can
it'd be
boil
up
it.
to you, I guess.
Hello.
He came off the train recently. He seemed a little down on his luck. He's kind of a greenhorn out here.
You know, good water, good tasting water is something trouble. Keeps you away from the booze.
Huh. By the way, Bentley, this is JoJo. JoJo, this is Bentley there down by the water.
Hello.
Pleasure. You go up by the mountains, like the
Thank you, Laz,
snow
yeah.
water from the tippy top,
The glacier water?
or the ones, the streams that run down the mountains. They collect all them tasty minerals.
Those are lovely. Like, the streams run water's the best.
Exactly. It keeps you from getting lumps. Good for the skin.
Hey, bad water gives you lumps?
You ever
What's that
see a
even
man
mean?
with like a goiter?
What?
Goiter.
I don't
You
even know what that is. No, I've never seen it.
It's like a lump around your neck. You get it if you don't drink enough mountain minerals in your water.
Huh. I guess it's a good thing we go up for the glacier water, huh?
Yeah, that's why they call the glacier water the best.
Look at them.
Wait a minute, so wouldn't that be the opposite then? It comes out of the... You want it downstream or you want it straight out the glacier? Now I'm confused.
I'd like to answer that question, but unfortunately it seems like God is speaking over you.
Yeah, I get loud
Yeah.
thunderstorms.
The heavens hath descended upon us.
Did he step up? I know he's just moving to get more in the group, but JoJo's like, did he step
What are
away
you
from me?
saying, God? You think the water up by the mountain's good too? Yeah, that's what we were just saying.
Why don't I get to hear God? What kind of bullshit is that? Do I not speak God? What
There
kind
he is
of...
right there. You just called.
I'll be honest, I can't hear a damn thing.
Oh, I was just talking about the.
People like to say that God speaks in mysterious ways. I like to think he's loud and obnoxious.
Oh God, if this man is a wicked one, smite him down.
Oh,
We're all
shit.
about to die if you do that.
It's been a
You're
good
tempting
one.
fate, friend. I'm standing awfully close. There's a lot of room for some collateral damage.
We all have some kind of metal on us. We're all fucked.
True, I got a metal plate in my head.
I have one in my leg.
What was that, Eli?
I
I
said,
just
you'll be
got some in my
fine.
holster.
By the way, Bentley, have you met Eli?
I have.
Yeah,
Alright.
we met before.
All right. Now that all the introductions have been made, you got a job to do.
Okay, we're gonna go over the plan here real quick.
All right, we'll go over the plan here real quick.
Let's go around the table dramatically. Come on, come on, come on. We've got a big table, may as well use it.
All right.
You know
Spread
what
a
we
map
need?
here. Let's,
I was
More
gonna say,
chairs.
We need a mat, but we also need little figurines to go on it.
all right. Let me pull out a. Let me. Oh, wait, no, I can't. I can't smoke while I do this. Hang on. All right. Today's job. We're gonna be looking at the Valentine.
Here's a figurine.
We're gonna be looking at the Valentine Bank. All right.
I
Now,
have 2 extra, and I'm not
the
block
reason
clicking, so
behind
I'm
the
gonna let that
Valentine Bank,
despawn.
that's where we have found that the Appleseed Tree Company stores their money. Just so you're all on the same page, the Appleseed Tree Company has overcut the forest there near Strawberry, and the wolves, they got all sorts of riled up from it, and they attack people all over the thing. So, well, we go after the Appleseed Tree Company's money to try and keep them, try and take them down a peg, and protest that they are overcutting the trees. We'll be dressed as lumberjacks as a part of our protest, just so you know. All
He
right.
has a plot
The
for
estate.
it.
So we'll be going off in a line pretty much. To the north there, you'll see there is a little bridge straight north of town, right near where it says Dakota River. A little tiny bridge. We're going to be heading north of town and crossing that bridge single file. That fork just beyond the bridge, 4 of us will go left. 2 of us are going to go right. The 4 going left, they should be able to get away pretty cleanly. The law shouldn't be able to see them at all. The 2 going right, well, we'll have some work to do. We'll probably go out right, go down that little winding path, across some more bridges, and then towards Window Rock, where there's a couple of places where we can maybe escape through from there. Now,
I love this.
the only thing we have left to decide, where do we want to meet up after we get away? Do we want to meet out all the way out here out west? Not necessarily at the lake, because that's where we live. But at a place out here, or do we want to try and get somewhere like, say, in Big Valley?
Hmm.
We don't want to be too close to Valentine's, the thing. That's the main bit. We don't want to be too close to the place that we just robbed.
Right, makes sense.
Honestly, we could probably go hold out at that basin you were talking about earlier.
Aurora Basin.
Yeah, it's up in tall trees.
Yeah, if we don't get eaten by bears.
That's true.
That's a fair point, though.
In a group, it'd be better.
I'm saying we're gonna be split, so
What is
the
a good
group
spot?
that let's see. The group that
Well, who's
goes
in either
left,
group? Sorry.
try to get just try to get as far left as possible. If you can make your way back down to the desert, sure. The group right, the only thing we can do is cut back and go down towards like roads, and then maybe rent a boat from Braithwaite, and then cut over Flatiron, and then go to Thieves.
Right.
Yeah.
So what if we met at somewhere, say, like,
I don't want to say thieves because they're gonna check there.
Yeah, they're gonna check thieves. So if we keep going, west from thieves, then the Kettle Canyon, maybe.
I don't like that it's called that.
I don't like that either. What about that little house by Manteca?
Yeah, we could do that.
Or the one that's down there. Yeah, we could go down there. Just south of thieves.
Little house by Manteca.
Just south of thieves.
Wait,
right
wait,
on
wait,
the
wait.
water.
Which one? Because there's one south of Thieves, and then there's one south of that ranch place.
No, like legitimately, like where it says Manteca Falls, like right south of that on that winding path, there's a house.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
See that? I wouldn't be checking there. It's too out of the way.
Yeah, they'd probably go to thieves and cut back inland.
Yep. Alright, that's where we'll meet when it's said
We
and done.
definitely could check there.
Give it, 30, 40 minutes. Now that everybody's there, we go check telegrams and something like Armadillo.
Sure. And then if we
that
a
looks pretty
secondary
beautiful.
rendezvous point, in my opinion, should be. I would say, if anything, the burned down house basement by Benedict.
I know what you're talking about.
There's a telegram station near, and then there's a basement to hide in.
Dolly knows where's that at. Dolly knows where that's at too.
Yeah.
Been
don't know
by
where
there.
that
You said
was
there's a
at.
burnt down house.
Yeah, if you go to
Where
Benedict
the
and you look at it on the
staples that
map,
dropped off the wagon.
Ah.
south.
okay.
By that
Oh.
burned down house, there's a cellar door. You just walk downstairs.
Yeah.
Ah.
Okay.
That's the first one's compromised.
Well, yeah. Or if people are taking too long to meet up.
Yeah, give it like 40 minutes and then move on, like you said.
They go to that
Now,
other house and
the
check
other-
telegram at Benedict.
The other thing that we got to make sure of, and this is important, the 4 people that are going across the bridge that aren't going to dilly-dally is going to be JoJo, Cassidy, Dahlia, and Bentley. Me and Matt are going to slow down just a little bit, see if we can give y'all some room, but we're not going to purposely get caught. However, what I will say is that the 2 of us do not need to be holding anything.
Yep.
So inside the bank, Matt's probably going to hand off stuff to the rest of you, and nothing should be handed to me.
Do you think it would be best? I know we want to probably have as many horses as possible for the sake of if something happens, but do you think it would be best for the sake of the bridge to have some of us piled 2 on a horse?
Y'all could do that. Me and Matt need to have separate horses, though.
Yep. We might have
Well,
to
yeah,
split up
yeah,
at
you
some
do.
point just to try and shake the law.
I mean, that
Just
comes
so-
down to what you guys think, I suppose. I don't mind riding solo, but I'm definitely
Oh
up
shit!
if we
Look
need
at the
to.
horses having a bath. Look at that. They're having
Yeah.
a bath.
It's just trying to make sure that there's not 6 of us trying to get on that bridge all at once and we crash our horses all into each other. That's my concern.
That'd be funny.
Yeah, it's funny until we break our necks.
Yeah.
Because you're
Plenty-
going to crash
plenty
your
of
horses, and there's a pretty good drop. About
It's a
what,
big
40,
drop and
60
there's
feet,
rocks
something like
below.
that?
There's water,
Sounds
but there's
like
also
the law would
rocks.
be laughing if that happened.
I mean, I've made that jump before.
I'd rather not break my neck, though, if I don't have to.
We want to get over that bridge as fast as possible.
So, it's okay. So, a total of 4 horses. 2 and 2, me and Matt.
Yeah.
All right.
Just have to make sure you guys are far enough ahead on that bridge where you can make that turn without being seen.
Well, they'll be fine.
I want to do one thing before that we do this. I just want to walk a little bit of
Yeah,
that path.
we can
where
do that.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, y'all don't really
This-
have to go down a path at all. You just take the bridge, and then that first left after, there's like a turn. But if you're far enough ahead, you'll be out of sight when you make that turn.
Okay.
So
Remain
basi-
outside too the whole time.
Yeah, and like even if after you make that left, if you just need to haul ass into the trees,
I know,
haul
I'm
ass
looking
into the
around a lot,
trees.
but it's
You know
just
what
a
I mean?
habit.
But just stay out of sight.
Okay. I want to go. Let's go check out that path because I mean we're going to be doing this pretty soon, right?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who's all on dials? Because I know Matt's lock picking.
I also do dials with you.
I'm rusty, but I can try.
Wait, who's going to be talking to the law?
I
Actually,
mean,
Eli,
I-
you
that,
talk
that
to
was
law,
the
yeah.
plan.
Oh
Eli
yeah,
talk
then.
to law.
The all
Me and
two
me and
hand
you
dials.
can
You'll be
we
fine.
can get dials, JoJo. Me and you. Confident.
If any of them are fucked up, just leave it. Don't stress about grabbing it or anything.
No
like that.
wasting time.
Yeah.
But what horses we want to take then?
Well, for now.
Let me find mutiny.
Take our own horses, and then we'll take horses a bit once we go there. You might want to, yeah,
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind for next time.
yeah. Just so you know, the horses they like to keep south of you when they're out of sight. All right.
All right.
Just train that way.
I need to move my storage. Let me see.
Alright.
I'll put it down properly later.
Plus, when you get outfits with Bentley and
Let's swap over.
oh,
Oh, hello.
Is that my fucking horse? Is it running away? Where's it going?
I don't know.
probably a stable. All right.
All right. So first we'll go this way.
I hope it never comes back. Fucking hate that horse.
Let's go. The only thing is with my push to mute for OBS, if I'm holding shift I can't press it. So if I'm running I can't mute or unmute. And I need to keep that in mind.
JoJo,
That
it's good
fuck-
to see you on your own horse again.
Yeah, it's nice. Been a while since I've been with mutinies. Been too long actually. JoJo found this horse. Like it's the 2000 whatever dollar horse, but she found
No, I miss Frank.
out west.
And at some point, I'm gonna have to go out and catch another horse.
That sounds like it'd be nice.
Maybe after this job or another job, maybe.
I want to test out the bridge. I want to see.
Something other than a Mustang, maybe. I don't know. I really like Mustang.
I still don't know what kind of horse mutiny is. I can't remember.
Big. Is it a roadster?
Yeah. I don't know. Why you? I just said I don't know what he is.
Well, it looks a lot like the deer here.
He's a Hungarian half-bred. Huh?
Very similar.
I don't know shit about horses. All knows that he likes me.
Well, that's what you gotta ask for from a horse.
Hello, Erica. Welcome. Welcome to JoJo's Well Enough to Be on a Horse again. And immediately she's doing a bank job. It was meant to happen last week, but a bunch of things didn't line up well. Which is funny because Henderson had that thing in the paper. Like her dad had the thing in the paper where it's like, my daughter is my inspiration for wanting to go good and go clean. Meanwhile, JoJo's still a little criminal. Like, she hasn't stopped committing crime, she just has moral standards. Where do you think you're going?
What do you mean?
I cut in line.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So mark your map. This is where we're
Oh,
going to
sorry.
be going.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
At every bank
Uh,
job,
to
pretty much
Valentine.
every bank job, JoJo has got shot in some way and it's been like a serious injury that she's needed medical help. If she isn't downed this time, I'm gonna count it as like a, probably gonna count it as a graze. If she's just like shot once, it'll be a graze. Because otherwise, she gets benched so often because I want to play the injury RP serious, which is good. But if I have her get shot in the chest too many times, she's gonna die. Just testing out my horse skills and my turning. I need to crack my neck. Didn't crack. Fuck. I've seen that movie once, and I saw it within the last 2 or 3 years. I feel like it's a crime that I hadn't seen it before then. It was such a lovely movie. It was so good. God, I heard that one noise of like a bird that is probably a pigeon, something like a pigeon. I love the sound of pigeons. That is something I miss. Like where I've moved to, there's basically none in like the area I live at. Yeah, pretty much. You heard the warnings about this place, Thieves Landing.
Not necessarily, actually. I didn't see anything we passed through before.
The people who live there locally, like just roam about them buildings, they get very upset. Like if people are slightly shoved, if you bump into them a little, if you're holding a weapon, just be really cautious of them.
I'll be sure to keep that one in mind. Thank you.
Yeah, sometimes wolves can get in there as well. If they do, the people who live there also get pissed if you shoot the wolves, so get as far away as you can.
We saw the mountain lion last time we were there.
Fucking hell. Yeah, they're scary.
But luckily we saw it before it saw us.
That's good. Okay, let's quickly catch up. I just realised JoJo as a character is nearly a year old. She's my newest character and she's nearly a year old. That's fucking so strange. I need to perma more characters. I need to take MJ the back of McFarlane's ranch and put her down like a horse. I need the slots. I've got like I've got two characters that are more likely to perma. One has more conditions than the other. Like all characters are always going to be up for a perma, eventually. But I'm not going to perma MJ anytime soon. I'm not throwing the sad someone has to care for this little baby now storyline on anyone, because that's been thrown on me before. Let me tell you, it's not fun. So I'm not going to do that. MJ doesn't even really get in trouble. She gets in more trouble.
Wow. Wonder there's a big dust cloud over there by Black Water.
Yeah. MJ... What was I saying? MJ doesn't get in trouble enough, aside from with 10 ton, to actually have a reason to perma.
Everybody's
And
doing a good job staying together so far.
I don't want to perma anytime yet.
Oh look, a wagon. Again.
Yeah, there's lots of people with wagons.
Yeah, today and yesterday a lot of people did, but Sunday there was hardly anybody.
Who's that?
Oh.
Hello. Custody battle between Revenant and Beckwith. That'd be an interesting one. That's what I'm imagining. Because those are like the two... two are the closest people to... Actually, no. What am I saying? Ed's the godmother.
Alright.
Ed would be stuck with the baby and she'd be really sad.
Honestly, I think if we're gonna just do 4 horses, I think you should take Cassie's horse and Dahlia's horse. Cassie's horse has they're good stamina horses.
Yeah, that's another thing I got myself after I made that money back for you.
Hmm.
Oh, you got another horse?
How does it handle though? Like, is it good on quick turns, narrow bridges? That's the concern.
I'm sure that somebody that was good with horses would be able to tell you for sure, but I think it should be.
Okay.
What kind of horse is it?
Gypsy Cobb.
It would be Ed and Bonnie. That'd be so fucking tragic.
Yours is a roadster, JoJo. You might actually want
Is
to
it? I don't know what kind of horse this is. It's a
Maybe the
Hungarian
roadster is
half-bred.
When we get to the fountain, I'm gonna look at your horse.
You can look at it right now.
I'm gonna,
Look at it.
I
Look.
can't.
Look.
I'm-
Look.
I'm
It's a
looking-
horse.
I can't get a good examination of it, okay? I gotta examine it closely, alright?
I'm getting you a fucking monocle. Your eye's getting bad. I'm getting you a monocle.
Oh, the miles aren't getting bad. It's just sometimes there's subtle differences in horses. In fact, I only have. You say eyes?
I said your eye is getting bad.
Okay.
Turn.
I still think you might have said.
Bonnie
That's
probably
something
wouldn't
you
want to
might
raise
say.
a child. Bonnie
Eyes.
wouldn't know what to do.
Change it after the fact.
Alright, everybody stop right here first.
Stopping right
Hold up.
here.
So what we're gonna do is, as we pass through Valentine, just mark where the bank is, and this is the route you're gonna take when you leave the bank. All right.
Yep. And I am leaving from here.
Well, no, because we want to practice how they're
Yeah.
gonna do it. But
No, but I mean, we need
we
to
can
know
do
the
we can
route,
do that
right?
once we get the bit. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Well, we're gonna be at the bank, so the bank is. I'm just saying we're just gonna ride straight through town, past the bank, like we're leaving the bank. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can get us to the bridge. I just want people to know how to get to the bridge,
Yeah, it makes sense.
and then from there we can point out where people are gonna go, like you said.
What'd you say?
I said from.
Or not you, Eli. Bentley was talking.
Okay.
Is that low? No. No.
What do y'all think? Does grass get old?
Hello? Wait, it's not.
Hello. Huh?
No.
Hey, everyone, do you
howdy.
think grass gets old?
Wait, what?
Does grass get old? Yeah, quick answer.
Probably.
Yes,
Alright,
it,
get
I'd imagine so.
it gets old.
I think everything will eventually die of old age.
Thank you.
I think the lots do.
All right. Well, let's go.
IMG cool.
Consensus.
I want to have Dahlia be one actually ride the horse if we get to it.
Damn it.
If she wants to keep a record, probably.
Yep.
Teddy's 19. Like MJ had Teddy when she was about 19,
That's fine.
but she wouldn't
that's fine.
want that responsibility on him. He has his own shit to deal with. Especially if MJ got murdered by someone. Can you imagine the amount of vengeance he would want to inflict? And also, thanks to Erica, JoJo has doctor's permission to wear a mask in town. This is considered a medical thing because, I mean, there's a hole in the side of her face. How is that not a medical thing? Pretty sure it's like just.
Eli. Eli.
Oh no! Whoops. Something broke. Ba-da-ba-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. I need to get. I know Jazz isn't taking commissions right now, and I don't have the money for it right now. At some point, I need to make a screen for JoJo too. Or get one made. Yeah, it's. Wait, let me. We have MJ. We got MJ's one, which was commissioned by. Or, yeah, the person who did it was Lovely Jazzed on Twitter. We also have Dr. Morgan and Marquis Fraser. Because, of course, it's beautiful. They're so good together. It works so well. She doesn't have her glasses on because it was hard to fit it in the picture, she said. It's so good. This one's just perfect. That's like my wallpaper on my PC. Yeah, she does amazing work. I still find it so funny with Morgan and Marquis that Moon's favourite parent is Morgan. It's so funny to me. Not the stepmom, but the mum who stepped up. Okay. Marquis is busy. I'm really gets busy, and Marquis is a busy character as well too. Where is my horse? He got knocked the fuck out.
Alright, so this way.
The answer was yes.
Let's test this. Okay, that isn't nearly as difficult as I thought it would be.
All right. So, the two of y'all's horses.
He's having
so
fun.
whoever decides to
Rudy.
go first, y'all gonna haul ass across that bridge as fast as you can. From there, you're gonna go this way.
Mm.
You're gonna take this left. Take this turn as fast as you can, and take this left and get out of
down
sight.
there,
Go
yeah.
up in the trees, go down, whatever you can. Just go.
Also, if you go down, you can get over on the other side, and you got free running for as
So
long as
Cassie,
you want.
just look which way you want to take, or which way I want to take. I don't know who's going to be on the horse, but someone. It's only...
Okay, tunnel right there. Bridge is right there. Train track. The train track's right back there.
Yeah.
With a tunnel.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Go to the track. Okay, there's a tunnel even more perfect. Yeah.
But the tunnel goes right, which is the direction they'll be going, so we probably want to head left.
Quick though,
Yeah.
like, if you're going up this way,
But if
you
we go
got-
left and they come here, there's a chance they'll see us on the track.
yeah.
That's what
Whereas
I'm
if you
saying.
go,
Your
if you
best
go,
bet is
yeah, go,
probably this way.
Go down.
Yeah.
yeah. If you're gonna go out of sight, you'll be out of sight for a while.
or if
You're out of sight for a while.
yeah, or you can come down here if you're more equestrian enough. You can take this up and then haul ass this way. And then, where are they at?
Yeah, if we go across there, the chance of being noticed is so. Oh, it's not a tunnel. It's a fucking. Okay, not a tunnel. Just. Okay.
Get on crate pack, take that right, haul up down the mountain, and you'll get towards like the trail where, like Cattail is. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's to the pond.
Yeah. And then you can take that, take Cattail all the way down. I wouldn't. I mean, you could go through Wall Station, but you want to get past there as fast as you can.
Yeah, they'll check Wall Station to lose everybody.
And then go on the backside of Strawberry, like by Owangela, and then down through Tall Trees and out west. That's your fastest.
If you're going through tall trees, just be careful. Make sure you're together and make sure you have guns ready in case there's a bear.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the question is do we want to go up or down? So we can either go down this way or up.
Probably down. Down's probably better. If we go up there, if we go anywhere near the track, the chance of them seeing us increases like
It's
a
a
ton.
little- yeah.
Then, but
Yeah,
you
I
can make
agree.
it down there pretty quick.
Yeah.
Then you're on the other side and you're home free to go as far
Alright,
as
so
you
y'all
want.
know which way y'all gotta go. Me and
Yeah.
Matt need to.
Important thing we need to note is that if we do have a moment where we're like, oh, we're not being chased and we're far enough away, we need to find somewhere to get changed.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Another piece of advice is the outfit that you're gonna make for this job. Add layers so you can throw on a coat that looks nothing like the outfit, throw on a hat that looks nothing like it, or anything like that, right? And like
I
a
think I
vest.
got like a jacket
There you
and
go.
chaps.
Yep. I'll let
I
him
never
know.
wear chaps.
All right. We just,
And
need to,
Chaz.
we just need to get Cassidy an outfit. All right. Eli, here, let me get in front so I can show you something.
Yeah.
We're gonna go down here.
JoJo's worried because she doesn't want anything happening to these two, and they're the ones that are staying behind. Obviously, Matt and Eli are both like some of her closest friends. She's especially close with Matt because they were around a lot when each other were injured, and she's in love with Eli. So. How you feeling about it?
Yeah, feeling all right, I suppose. It's been a minute since I've been back in the action.
You nervous?
I think I'll be able to handle myself just fine. I mean, doesn't everyone get at least a little bit nervous?
Okay, thank God. I appreciate that you're not one of those people like, what? Nah, pff, never scared.
Right.
Healthy to have some fucking fear.
I'm worried about that bridge, and I'm worried about that first.
There's no one
turn
that's
there.
not afraid of everything. There's just liars out there, you know?
That first turn.
How old do you think grass can get?
Again. I don't know.
Guess it depends on how it's cut. Also, which one of us is going to go first? Is it just going to be whoever manages to get there first?
Whoever manages, but single file.
Single file. Yeah, absolutely. Otherwise, we're dead. Yep.
All right. And what do we want to do
You
for
sure you don't
riding?
want
I can
a
ride with you,
dog?
or
What would you prefer?
I don't care either way. I feel confident on a horse, but if someone else does, I don't mind riding on the back.
Are you a good shot?
Probably got more experience with guns than I do horses.
Okay, then you can ride on the back of my horse, because then if something does happen, you can shoot on the back.
Yep, sounds like a plan.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Adding logic.
And what about you, Bentley? You confident with that gun?
I'm terrible with animals.
No, I will be riding the horse.
Sorry, it isn't
We're gonna
funny.
find out how
Guess
good
it's
I am with
settled.
guns.
Who plays Bentley? I feel
Well,
like I know that
probably
voice.
not. Like you said, you never had to.
Let's get out of the road for this guy.
What are you looking at, fella?
Yeah.
Don't. He's just trying to get through.
Keep walking. Stinky.
Oh, okay then.
What you say?
Except that mask ain't gonna hide you from your sins.
People make so many comments about
I feel
it.
like he was yeah, I think he was trying to say
I
something.
think he's projecting. I have a medical reason to not wear this, so he can fuck off. It's not some contagious thing, it's just scarring, in case you're worried. I'm gonna like.
Yeah.
You lost your nose too?
No, not my no. I'm not the Revenant. No, I didn't lose my nose. I have a hole in the side of my face where I got shot on the side of my mouth. Of course, the Revenant's mentioned. I don't like it.
Maybe there's like some sort of surgeon out there who can get it fixed for you.
I mean, they fixed it pretty good. They probably have to take some skin from somewhere else. And you know what? I'm better just wearing the mask. It's easier. I just have to deal with the fact that there's a hole in my face.
That doesn't sound easy. Hey, if you stick your tongue and push into your cheek, does your tongue like pop out?
Well, I mean, it's like
Probably like sealed up by now, right?
I know it's not sealed up. Like there is still just a hole because it was not a good.
I'm
It wasn't a
just
clean
saying
shot.
There's definitely an opportunity out
right.
there for some mad surgeon to be skinning people and grafting that skin on other people.
I would prefer if that didn't happen. I've already had to deal with a fucking blood witch.
A blood witch.
She's a lady who drinks blood and also eats people's hearts, and she's a horrible, horrible person.
Do you think she has some magical powers?
No, I think she's scum.
Mystic. Do you think she can give me like a great boon if I offer up my firstborn child?
I think she'd eat the child and then rip out your heart and eat it.
So no boon.
No bone. No.
boon. All right. I met a witch.
Bentley.
She
Said
had no hair on her head.
Yeah, that happened.
She told me that her cauldron bubbled and puffed out a whole bunch of this caustic smoke, and it made all of her hair fall out.
Oh, not the worst thing that can happen with
She
caustic smoke.
traveled with a group of pigmen,
The blood witch.
Oh, this again.
half pig, half man, covered in mud. They taught me how to wrestle. They
JoJo
showed me
hates the
their
blood
dark
witch.
demonic
JoJo is
god,
sick because of the blood witch. Like
their
what she
horn
has.
god.
Did you
Like
say
the
this
sickness
was
that the blood witch
Valentine?
has
this
is
was
actually
Valentine.
hereditary.
I
I found
wrestled
out.
with their horn god.
So it can't be the. It can't technically. It has to be some other thing.
There's a
Like the
horn
reason
god.
JoJo's stuff is unexplained
no,
is
they
because of
showed
that
me it.
accidental mix-up. Like she has the same
Took me
symptoms.
someplace
It's just not got the same
mysterious. They
name.
called it the pig pen.
But JoJo hates the blood witch. JoJo
When the hell did
has
this
to
happen?
drink blood
Did they
Yesterday.
in
you
order to
something
not
before this,
feel
or-
Yeah, they gave me
sick
their
and get
secret
weak
brew
and things
to
like
help
this
open up my
because of the blood
eyes
witch.
to see
And
their
same thing with
horn
Henderson.
god.
Like the blood
Right.
witch tortured Henderson, gave him the sickness. And
I
then
can
when
hear the
Wallaby shot
skepticism
Henderson,
in your
JoJo
voice.
had an open
And let me
wound on her
tell you
hand
right
and was putting
now,
pressure on Henderson's wounds for
Everything
so long
that happened
that she got sick too.
was real. Trust me, I was there.
Hey, I believe you. I'm just gonna be sure to watch my drinks when I'm in Valentine.
I'm gonna be honest, I kind of phased out when you said pigmen. And I was just.
You
like
phased
the
out of
taste
the
of pig
pigman
pen.
part?
I imagine just
Pig
pigs with
men.
hands.
Well, that's a strange part to get bored at. You were
It's not
interested in
bored,
that
it's
part.
just my imagination really took me from there. I was imagining pigs with hands just shuffling about.
I was gonna say you were like, oh, grass. How old is grass? What an interesting topic. Pigman. Don't care. I don't care about no horn gods. I'm gonna sleep Bentley.
I was just thinking about it.
Go
What
back
if,
to
what,
talking-
imagine a pig but with human feet.
I mean,
That's what I think when
you.
you say pigmen.
Yeah, it's what it was.
I don't like that.
Feet and hands.
Well,
No,
he had like
I don't like
Okay,
that.
that back.
human face too. The pig face, like half pig, half man face.
Hello.
Big old
Careful.
Gotta
Holy.
get Cassie and
Ew.
Bentley their outfits.
I got my
Bentley has
outfit.
his.
Bentley
Yeah,
has
I can
his.
just change in my other one back over there if I just need plaid.
Oh yeah,
Do
then
his
you're good.
homework.
I got another
I'm
outfit,
gonna
yeah.
take that mask off again. I see.
Grab myself a stew before.
Also, when we're running, I understand the need for some people to have lanterns.
I'm not gonna run with the lantern,
I'm
okay?
not talking about you. I'm saying for the uninitiated.
Lanterns just for, in general, travel. Probably not where you want it either.
Testing this out. JoJo would be very hostile towards the Blood Witch, but I don't want to. It'd be like hostile talking. I don't want to just attack her every time I see her. Like last time I grabbed her and I questioned her for so long because I didn't just want to down her and that to be the interaction. And I loved the interaction I had with the Blood Witch. It was great. So JoJo would be verbally hostile, but probably not actually attack unless provoked.
You get a change in the back of the.
The Blood Witch is played by, isn't it Disby? I don't know how her username is said.
There's.
Am I saying it right?
I need to find somewhere to put. Hold on.
JoJo has so much shit on her. Look noise. JoJo hates the Blood Witch with a passion. For various reasons, the main one being that she's stuck with a blood sickness. Also plays Timmy the Paperboy, yeah. Yeah, JoJo has done some... Exactly, yeah. JoJo's done some terrible things because of her sickness. Like, she's never forcibly, like, drank someone's blood or something like that. But she... The reason she was in tall trees... One of the things left in tall trees was, fuck, I'm trying to think. I'm gonna pick this up just for the funnies. One of the things in tall trees... One of the things left by the well that she'd been stuck in was a deer that was kind of like torn apart at the neck.
Right.
And JoJo, like, it wasn't torn apart at the neck
Hungarian
by...
half-bred, that's it.
what?
Hungarian half-bred. I think maybe your horse over Cassidy. You got a Hungarian half-bred.
Yeah, no, that's a good horse right there.
Ow!
Should I just send mine off to the stables?
The reason... Go to the stables to send it off. The reason JoJo was... I keep on getting caught in what I'm saying. The reason she was in tall trees, and the reason the deer was by her... is because she had hunted that deer because her sickness had made her feel like was messing with her so much. She killed that deer so she could drink the blood because she didn't want to drink any human blood. She hated the idea that. Psst. I know that you sent your horse off, but you might want to go to the stables just to be sure.
There's also someone in the bank, so we gotta go.
No time like the motherfucking present, I guess. This is meant to be a mean thing to the person who left. I just wish they hadn't. The funny thing about JoJo right now is she is less recognizable with her mask off. Which is really funny. No, not Orvid. Not Orvid. Not Orvid. JoJo knows Orvid. Well, they all know Orvid, but JoJo... Orvid is the one who kind of pushed for JoJo and Johnny to get closer to each other. Speak to me, please, 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 please. There is lore about as well. always get really fucking anxious when there's bank robberies and stuff like that when we're planning a job. Like the wait is so much. Don't grab Ovid.
He's
Looks so suspicious.
about ready?
Mm. Yep.
Everybody know what they're doing?
Yep.
Yep.
Put on a mask if you want to put on a mask, I guess. Do we want to just take one of these hostage?
We have to be quick.
Let's do it.
Say put on a mask.
Mm. Who's grabbing the hostage? Go of him. Where's that? That's okay.
Good day.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, ow!
Here we go.
Quite tired. Now, of course, I appreciate the matching sense of style here. Of course.
The mask is the best thing I got. The gold mask helps a lot.
I presume you're here to rob a bank. Oh, protest! I fully encourage going against the government.
I love Ovid so much.
I'm just gonna hold on to these for the time being, sir.
Well, I'm not one to actively go against, like that. I do make mention of how I'm not pleased with the government. I mean, after all, they allow me not to be
I shouldn't have
called a
bought this.
Listen, fella, you're either with us or you're against us. Are you with us or against us, sir?
Please don't.
In this instance, with you.
There you go. We got a
That's what I like to
supporter.
hear.
That's an in character. Please don't hurt it.
We're protesting, Clyde.
See, the problem is that Appleseed Tree Company keeps cutting a little too much, and them wolves, they're getting antsy. They're getting real antsy. They're coming down from the mountain, attacking everybody. They're overcutting. So what we're here to do, we're
God, I'm
here
anxious now.
to take their money to stop their operation so they can stop cutting them trees.
Well, that's certainly a respectable protest to have.
We're sick of them big wigs, big company folk taking advantage of
You
the
in?
working man.
Hang on.
Making everyone's lives harder. They don't pay us right. They don't treat us right.
I hope it's
I
not
gotta work
bugged.
2 jobs.
That's my fear.
I gotta work for them big barons, and I gotta work a milk delivery job just to get by.
Well, not a milk delivery job. That's certainly not.
And the
The
worst
cream of the
part
crop.
is, I'm
What is it?
allergic to milk.
Oh no, that's not very good at all.
If even
Yeah,
a
yeah,
drop
I
touches
saw
my
what you
skin,
did there, sir.
Thank you.
That was pretty good.
Last pen's getting me a little
Thank
bit
you.
here.
I'm the cream of the crop when it
Real
comes to those
sensitive.
jokes.
You got
He
this.
really doesn't miss.
No, I don't. You can milk it out of me.
Someone stop this man.
Sir, I
Please
think
don't say that when you all have guns.
I feel like you're committing a worse crime than us right now.
What? My humor's not that bad. It's not. I mean, not crazy. It's criminally underrated. Is what I'll say.
There we go.
That was a
Yeah.
joke or not.
It was.
God damn it.
JoJo wants to speak, but she knows that Ovid knows her.
You care about trees and nature, right?
Of course. These are great. Without trees, we would all have
Okay,
such a drab
3
wasteland.
clockwise,
Yeah, that's
2
what I like to hear.
anti-clockwise,
Want to hear more
1
about
clockwise.
trees, less about milk.
Of course, but
Typically, I'm
everyone
pretty
keeps stumped when it
okay
comes to topics about
at
trees.
this. I don't know if I'm going to be more anxious because I'm streaming.
Might want to kick cover.
Oh, like
Cover
what?
up.
Can you be playing nice? All right, we're not back on the fucking mills. Oh
Hello?
my goodness.
Hello?
No.
I think I lied it.
Eli.
Please don't explode now. Please don't explode now. Please don't explode now.
Do it.
Get down, he said.
Get down.
Yes.
Thank you, Apples.
Sir, could you please crouch for us?
Oh, right, of course.
You forgot to light it. Hopefully, if it's glitched, that's going to be
Get down,
bad.
we gotta cover.
Get down.
Please tell me I'm far enough away. Please tell me I'm far enough away. Please tell me I'm far enough away. Please, 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 please.
There we go. All right, sir. just stand
Okay.
for me.
Dockenham, where you at? You at the other side? Okay.
Oh, be friendly.
Okay, so you. 1,
Yeah.
2.
Apartment. Anybody inside?
Oh, we're inside.
Hope I didn't accidentally do it the wrong
How you
way.
doing?
Who am I speaking with?
Eli Grayson.
Eli Grayson.
Okay.
How
1,
many of you are inside?
We got 6 of us and a hostage.
2.
Inside. Do you mind if I talk to the hostage?
Go ahead.
Sir, ma'am? Howdy, what's your name? Oh. Orbit, have they harmed you in any way? Taken anything from you? Harmed you?
He has pretty poor jokes.
Well, I'm sure
Is
he,
that last one?
he won't be saying any
One
more
done.
jokes during this, just for the time being.
Last hour fucked me, 1 sec.
Yeah, but
Shit.
anyways. How you doing,
Okay.
deputy?
Well, I was
1,
doing good until the
2.
explosion that rattled my bones just came through town.
Yeah,
Oh. 1,
very loud.
2.
Saved us from his jokes, honestly.
All right. So what's your intent, huh?
Well, like I told Mr. Orvid here, Appleseed Tree Cutting Company over out by Strawberry has been cutting a little too far. And the wolves are coming down and attacking the workers. Now, us workers, we're just there to make money. But the company,
Fuck.
they don't care about
Usually
that.
I'm good
They
at
wanna
this.
encroach on the other species,
Or at least
thus
average.
getting us hurt. So the way we see it, we make a withdrawal, stop
1,
their supplies for a little bit.
2.
Maybe they won't work us too hard. Or the workers.
So let me get this straight. Y'all are workers at the Appleseed Tree Company?
We're doing this on behalf of the workers of the Appleseed Tree Company.
On behalf of them. Okay, so
Am I going the wrong way?
make signals. Do you work there or
1.
We picked up some people along the way from there, but I do not know. I have been hired
Okay.
by them to.
I'll go hand some stuff off. I'm done with 2.
right? So sir?
Fuck. Okay, gonna try this one instead.
That would have been a bad
Oh, I
idea.
don't want that
You don't want to have multiple charges for hostage taking.
1, 2.
Fair enough.
Enough with the one. All right.
He just had to make a quick deposit.
So let me understand this. You're upset, understandably. You're the workers are getting attacked by wolves, that kind of thing.
Yep.
Do you think it's going to be wise to steal money from the bank? And you're not necessarily taking the workers or the business owners' money. You're the bank as a whole. You're affecting the average Joe, the hard-working saloon barman.
Yeah, they'll get their money back one way or another. The
It should be a
deposit
second
boxes we're
click, like
taking
I'm not messing something up
specifically
here.
belong to this company.
I'm having issues.
Alright.
Did you do this wall one?
I did the 2 on my right.
Verification.
Okay.
Bank teller that his
fuck.
It's not the only one that's been
I don't know what's
tackled
up with
to come
it.
back.
It's probably me. Might be going too far on the click, yeah.
We can work something.
Though
is what we're saying.
the bank ones are pretty forgiving, to be fair.
Well, how about this?
They're meant to be forgiving.
Y'all have already gone through the effort. Dynamite, explosion, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
We don't have to further continue this. We can all come in peacefully. I'll be happy to reduce it from bank robbery to an attempted. That's a much, much less time and fine. If you're willing to cooperate with me,
Like, there should be a second click. Because you'd hear it. Because I'm going in the other direction. I'm not going too slowly.
God damn it, Cadillac.
I'm not getting this. I'm either not getting the second click or I'm not getting the third.
Alright, I got this one as well.
Okay. Do you want to pass off some stuff?
Yeah, I can pass off some stuff.
whatever you want to call him.
You just take all this and pass it off to one of the others up front.
A little bit of money in this one bank.
Do you have enough room?
Taken away.
We'll see. Depends how much you got.
You know what he's gonna do though?
What's that?
Some of the assholes that I've seen.
You got enough
He's
room?
gonna make the workers work double.
Mm.
And pay 'em
You get
less.
both these saves? You get one of these
Recoup that
saves?
money back.
I haven't got either of them. I'm having issues either on the second click or the third.
Alright, I'll start
I
working
know
on
what
this
I'm fucking doing.
That's just one part of the plan.
Let me ask you this then. What would you do in our stead? What would you do to get back at the big wig?
Well, there's certainly better ways than going about robbing a bank and such. Hell, talk with the mayor, talk with
Hey.
the governor of a town.
Got some space.
Nobody wants to listen to us because we got no money. We tried talking to the foreman.
If you ain't, I can pass it along to the others.
They all
You know,
went
the
unanswered.
Little
the
bit more.
strongest thing you have, and I'm saying this generally as workers of a company, it's your voice
Is that okay?
and your manpower.
Is that too much?
You don't do the job, they're going to be
let's
stressing
see.
out. They're going to be panicking. They're thinking, oh, God, what do I have to do to get my work?
It's too heavy, let me know.
Especially if you've been there for a long tenure.
That is perfect, but my pockets are full.
Okay.
I swear, if you tell one more joke, sir.
He keeps whispering us jokes. We're losing our mind, and he'll tell him to stop. Tell him to stop.
You got
telling
some more
jokes.
space?
I haven't done
He's
anything in the past 5
escalating.
All
minutes.
right.
You good with two?
I can hear him loud and
Yeah.
clear. I don't believe he has,
Okay.
but
He mutters them to us. He's like a ventriloquist. Look him in the eye and tell him
okay,
that
can you
you
take
stop
this?
telling jokes. You're putting yourself in danger.
Try
Tell
it.
him that.
I got
Promise
one more
not
to
tell
go.
Jokes, or
Orbit.
else I'll put myself in danger.
I appreciate that. Thank you. All right. Folks, you said you wanted to sweeten the deal. We can
You good to
turn
take one more
around.
bar?
You don't have to continue robbing.
Yeah.
I'll come in peacefully. We'll reduce the charges.
They're being so
Cooperation,
considerate.
The
The law are doing
hypercharge.
so lovely with this.
It ain't
Hell,
happening
you've
unless
been-
you want me to blow a hole in the back of this man's head. You're gonna give in to the demands.
Hey, I've been reasonable with you. There's no point. There's no reason for you to be making threats against Orbit there.
All right,
Yep.
right. Let's make. We can make one single concession.
What would that be?
Okay. All right. If you promise. If you
You
promise.
better think real, real tough about this one.
No, trust me. Trust me.
Oh god.
If you promise to write a letter on our behalf to
Oh,
those
no.
big
Hello.
tree cutting companies
This is timing.
to air our grievances, let them know that hey, your mistreatment of the forest is putting civil
Hi, Kanda.
order at risk.
Can do it.
We
Is it more
will
emphasized?
relax our
Yeah,
shooting
this is
hands
timing.
and stop pointing guns at this very compliant man.
You want a letter?
I want you to write a letter. I want you to start
Hello.
writing it right
Thank-
now. Get a
Thank
piece
you
of
for
paper
the.
and a
Thank
pen.
you for the.
Right now. All right. I'll tell you what. I'm already thinking of what I would put down, but
JoJo has multiple
I'm gonna need one
things
thing
to
from
be
you.
able to.
very small, minor thing. I'm gonna need the correct telegram name, those details, but I'm sure we can discuss that in a better better place than here. I'm willing to help support, changing the bigwig's mind and approach to the
Oh
the
god.
mass deforestation.
Hello, Beckwith. Hello.
You're gonna have to work
Who
on
else
it.
is out there? The hostage is Dr. Orvid, because of course, JoJo hasn't spoke to him at all.
This is a group
'Cause she's-
consensus.
We need to take a vote. We need to talk about it for a moment. Can
All
you
right,
give
you
us some
take-
privacy?
You take a moment. I'll be out here.
All right. What do you guys say? You think
Take
we
that.
should? You think we should?
I don't know if I can carry it.
Can you not carry it?
Yeah, I think so
I can
too.
carry the money, but
Oh, you're right. That's a good point.
Yeah, just take that then. Oh, wait,
Oh, it's very interesting. I didn't think
Hang
of it that way.
oh.
Do I get the
Can you
vote?
carry it or not? If not,
Yeah, you could vote.
give it to
I can fit 2 more bars.
Can I not get shot?
You can't
Oh
carry it.
god,
give it
they're
to him.
getting
Go get
ready to
shot.
call.
Yeah,
him.
give it to me.
As long as they are reasonable.
He sounds reasonable.
He does. Unfortunately, we're not turning ourselves in.
Understandable.
Oh fuck.
We're not coming out peacefully.
Okay, never mind.
We will let you come
Might
out
be too much
unharmed.
is
But don't touch none of those
Try
horses
again.
out there. We are going to get on our horses and we are going to flee this town.
Oh, I think they got rid of my
No,
horse.
it should be fine.
Sorry, sir, were you talking with me?
Yeah.
No, we're still discussing. We need a little more
Not all.
time.
Okay.
I'm trying to convince them all to surrender, but they're very hesitant.
Why is he?
Anything I can do to alleviate the hesitation?
I
Y'all
believe
can move,
I
right?
believe one of your deputies has fleed one of our horses.
Fleed one of your horses, which
It scared him off.
by chance do you see which direction that went?
Well, it was down. Let's see.
That's JoJo's horse right there.
It was down there. That way.
If you want to go ahead and whistle for your horse, then by all means.
All right. Let me make sure it doesn't
Oh, it's
get.
kind of stuff in here. Can I stand outside and get some air? You ain't gonna
No,
shoot me or
no,
nothing,
no,
right?
no, no. If
Oh,
you're
well,
not
I already-
drawn,
I'm
I prefer
outside.
you,
Which way do you
door
want the
open.
hostage
I'm
to
out
come
here.
out?
I prefer you go back inside. If
And
you're
go
gonna
back
have your
inside.
weapons on.
I had some fresh air. It's nice out
Okay,
here.
it went that. It went that way. The horse went.
You went that way? Which way? Which
Get
way
back
is
in
it?
here.
All right, you're the boss, Clyde.
It just. Oh,
He's told his name.
temperamental. Sorry.
Careful, watch. You don't want to
Which
hurt nobody
way?
by accident.
Do you want the hostage?
We're gonna
to
have 6
exit?
people chasing us. This is gonna be rough.
Give me one moment. Let your
Of course.
friend get inside.
Yep. I'm just going back inside.
You ready?
Y'all,
Ready
everybody
as
said your
hell,
horse,
Rick.
right?
Yes.
Follow your lead.
Well, we ready to get out of this?
oh wait,
Also,
my
make
horse.
sure if
All right,
you're-
gentlemen.
Where-
The hostage.
where's your
you're gonna
horse
ask that he
dying?
Where's
walks
your horse?
across the street?
Mister,
horse-
can you go
my
back
horse
outside?
fled.
What are you doing in
then
here?
steal that horse right in front of you.
Oh, he's got a
What the hell?
shit!
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Put him down. Dear God, somebody put that man down. What the hell? Vigilante.
All right.
Oh my
All right,
God.
gentlemen.
Thank you for the
I'm
follow.
shocked.
Right, right.
Wait, no, I'm fine. I'm good.
Are you okay? You need a bandage?
Are you alright?
The Rip is.
Are you good?
Connor Cronus is so good for. They're so good for not taking that moment
Alright,
to fuck with
moment.
us.
All right, gentlemen.
Woman, how could you
Yes.
allow that?
Look, that passerby must have been just
How could you
a
allow that
drunk from
deputy
the
to come
saloon,
in
all
here
right?
and try shooting at us?
That wasn't a deputy. I
It
can
wasn't a
assure you
deputy?
that. Can assure you that.
Right. Well, the way I see it, you got no
If anything, just
control
grab
over the
that horse right in front
situation,
with the
all right? So
lantern on
I need you to...
That's not true at all.
Or when we
And
get
am I gonna
outside,
ask
and I just
for
tell
you to
them I'm gonna get
cooperate
my
with me?
horse.
That
The
man
gentleman
is
that's
quite
laying on
the
the
shoot-
ground, I
the
need you
shooting
to
scared my
bring him
horse
out
away.
and place him down here on
Alright, that's fine.
the porch,
do it.
all right?
All right.
I just need
Well,
one of you to do that.
Say again.
The gentleman that was opening fire,
Yep. Excuse me.
just bring him out and place him on the porch.
God fucking damn it.
Give the man some space. My word.
Just go to the
Terribly
left.
sorry
yeah.
about
Manhandle
this, by the
death
way,
wish.
Dr. Old.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, that fella's.
Hopefully they've been
shooting scared
good
another
to you out
horse
here,
away.
right?
All right.
My horse is still there. I think.
which
All the horses out there still.
My horse is still there.
Say again.
Which
Alright,
horses
good.
are yours? I'll make sure they're
This
hitched
one
up
right
or.
here. Those two right there,
Okay.
and then there was one more, but it's gone.
All right. Do they need to whistle for it?
Come whistle for your horse.
Just right outside the door. You should come around from the back.
Check the backside.
Yeah, come around from the
Let's
back.
stop arguing about who needs to sleep.
I'm up on my horse just so I don't get ran over. All right.
You two, do you wanna
Yeah.
keep him hostage while we get on the horses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
There it is.
Laura being so cool about this. And I appreciate it very, very greatly.
Sure, you want another bandage?
No, I come prepared.
Did you get smacked?
No, he got shot by the local.
You got shot?
He clipped me, don't worry.
Oh, thank goodness. It'd be awful if you
Alright.
got hurt because of the
We're ready.
the
Which way do you
slackness
want? Or
of the local sheriff department.
when she gets back inside, we're gonna be ready. Which way you want the hostage to come out?
All right, the
go
hostage
back
is
on the
gonna
street.
go to my left.
Okay.
So come
Oh
out
god,
and walk to the
back
right.
with.
All
Make
right.
his way over to the saloon, okay?
All right.
All right,
All right. Let's go.
Ovid.
All right.
Stay right here. Not that one.
Is he still a hostage? And we're gonna fucking go.
Leave town.
All right, adios.
I couldn't quite hear him when I didn't know where he was.
Yeah, looks like there's one that's back there. Two log coming down the road, so we'll have to cut across. We'll be all right. You and I got a lot of distance, though.
I hope that I didn't just fuck them over.
Not entirely sure, because I'm not sure when Eli and Matt got on their horses. Kind of lost them to the commotion.
I know that they're meant to be chased, but
Can't tell who that's behind us. I can't tell if that's us or if that's somebody on their single riding. I'll keep a lookout, though. You just focus on riding. All right, I think that's them, because I see two people on the horse. I don't know how much distance they have, but no one's got eyes on us.
okay, good. I hope I didn't leave too
But
quick.
I could definitely see Bentley's shirt on the back. I don't see anybody back behind them unless they're around the hill.
Hello, River Brick. Hello, we're getting away from a bank robbery right now. I hope I didn't leave too quick.
Yeah,
Did you hear him yell? What were they saying?
like I said, it was kind of all lost in translation. I didn't hear really shit from Eli or Matt once things started happening. I'm gonna be honest. I just heard a few sheriffs like hollering some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Gonna slow down a little bit. We're just gonna.
Yeah. I think we definitely lost the other horse on that downward slope, and I'm not seeing any officers.
Well, they know where to go.
Yeah. If anything, I'd expect to
just-
see
I
officers on
couldn't-
the track down to the left.
Yeah, I couldn't see where Orvid was. Like, had he already gone to the thing? Was he still in the bank? I couldn't tell.
Wait, was who still in the bank?
Orvid, the hostage. I know him, which is
I didn't-
unfortunate.
I didn't see for sure. I know he came out to the right. He was right
Okay,
behind
so-
you and I. Yeah.
So
did
he
come
was out. Okay.
Yeah. He walked out like right next to you.
I know he walked out next to me, but once I was on the horse, I couldn't see where he'd gone.
Yeah, no, I lost him then. All I know is he went out and he went out to the right.
Yeah, we're gonna quickly. I know Wallace isn't a good spot to be, but we're gonna quickly go there, get changed, and then head out to this meeting spot.
Sounds like a plan. Like I've been telling them, you folks know this back country a lot better than I do, so I'll just take your word for it.
I really hope I didn't leave too quick. I genuinely couldn't see Orvid, so I wanted to get moving as quickly as possible.
Good news is I don't see anybody on the tracks as far as the eye can see.
Mutiny, calm down.
Careful.
Okay, let's quickly get changed. Okay, Ultimate Pirate 2.0. Nice.
Oh, over there.
Yeah. Huh. That went really, really well. Riverbrick, you're gonna come in here, you're gonna follow, and you're not gonna fucking say anything, you see me? Not a word, not a peep. Those safes were fucking me over, by the way. Like, I was turning the dials, but I'd either hear the second click and not the third, or I'd just hear the first click and not the second.
Right. See, I don't know much about bank jobs. I mostly just knew about highway robbery. So any of them safes, I don't know shit
It was
about.
very quick. Like, that was super quick.
What are you
Like,
using there? I know it blew the shit up, but you say you're picking around?
Well, you got to use dynamite to blow open the room to the safes, but there's dials. So you got to turn all the dials. Try and get in, and you got to get the free clicks. The thing is, I'm good at it, but sometimes the dials are just a little rough or rusty, or maybe I'm a little rusty, but I'm typically pretty good.
Yeah,
Matt did fucking great. Like, he opened every single one of them, and there was like 5 back there. We did that so quick.
Well, good. Now we just gotta hope everyone makes the rendezvous.
Yeah. That was really quick. I wish, God, I do hope I didn't.
Gonna be honest though, if the boys were behind Dahlia and Bentley,
they're probably
then there's no way
grabbed.
that. Well, they're definitely probably getting chased, but I don't think that there's any way that they got eyes on the other two. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If anything, they're after Matt and Eli, and we can just hope that they slipped them. Because I think the first 2 horses got too much distance for them to keep eyes.
Funny thing is, obviously I like cover my face as much as possible, but I've got a bandana on anyway because of the whole medical thing. But if I don't wear like this vest and my hat, most people don't have a clue that it's me. It's great.
Yeah, no, it's the hat that everyone keys in on, I can imagine.
Yeah.
I will say it went smoother than expected.
That's the smooth. That's one of the smoothest. Well, I mean, we're on the
for us.
safest side of this entire thing.
But I just mean inside the bank overall, everything went over fairly smooth. Minus that vigilante man that came in and started shooting for no reason.
Yeah, that's a problem that can happen. More so in Valentine, and that deputy, the guy with the like dark, like kind of graying beard and the ginger hair. That's Rip Riley.
Rip Riley.
I think he's a senior deputy or something. He's typically quite polite, and you know what? I appreciate him not just shooting us when that guy started shooting, you know?
Right, I'm gonna be honest, I thought all hell was gonna break loose there for a second.
I did too.
With the way I saw one of the sheriffs charge in, I got nervous. But I just let it play out and tried to make sure I read the situation properly. Luckily, it all worked out.
Yeah. Hopefully they have a lot of JoJo's fingerprints. Like, regardless of...
Guess that man woke up today with a death wish.
Yeah, he seemed a bit dumb. Fucking hell. And I've got... a bunch of shit on me. I've got 2 gold bars, 20 bond papers. Bond papers sell for like $20-something or something each.
Oh, the bonds.
Yeah. Depending on where you sell them. If you just sell them regular to just the guy down in Thieves, you can get that much, but you'll probably get a better price somewhere else. Yeah.
Yeah, I got 3 bars
I
and a
really
jewel pouch
appreciate
on me.
Law fucking that guy up and not taking that opportunity to fuck with us.
We'll say it feels better to be back in the plains, or at least getting close back to it.
Yeah, it's weird out here, though I like the water. As long as I'm kind of close to water, I feel pretty relaxed about things, to be honest.
Yeah, no wonder you feel so at home with the Oasis. It's the only water you're gonna find out west.
Did we agree to go to Aurora Basin as the first thing, or the other place?
We said we were gonna go south of
Okay, just checking.
yeah, south
That little
of
house.
Thieves Landing first.
Yeah. Rip running in and pistol whipping the local was great. So happy. You'll figure it out.
So once we hit the meeting points and whatnot, we gather who we can. Is there a way for us to know if someone doesn't show up? Is there a way to find out? We make our way into town.
We can go to Benedict Point or Armadillo for telegram stations.
Okay.
Tumbleweed ain't got one, but Benedict Point's the closest one to there. Armadillo should be fine.
Good to know, but hopefully we won't be needing it.
Yeah.
Is that lightning?
Yeah.
It's blue skies out.
Oh no,
Guess
no.
it's some American plane
Oh,
thunderstorms
no.
they talk about.
Kono, who did you just kill? I used to think that this horse hated me way back when.
Is that right?
Yeah. I had
How
like
so?
I had a little Tennessee Walker. Still got him, called Bosun. And I got away from like what right there? Got away from like 3 or so bank robberies on this little Walker. Which was great.
Alright.
Because I guess people don't expect you to get away on that kind of horse, so they don't really chase you.
Yeah, I can imagine
Yeah.
so.
But then, at one point when I was wanted, I went far out west for like the first time. I was just kind of hiding for a while because I might have shot a deputy. It was a situation of defending my friend. And
Right, so you needed a place to hang out for a bit.
and I found this guy. I named him Mutiny because I thought he was going to betray me because he was sometimes a bit of a dickhead. But he's kind of saved my life a bunch of times. Helped out a bunch. So he's not as
Yeah,
bad as
so
I thought
maybe
he
he's
was.
just a little stubborn.
Is that the house down there? Oh,
I
right
think
there?
so, it should be. At least we're close.
I do see a house. It's
Should be
probably the
right.
right one. Yeah. Nice.
Alright. Now we just gotta... Yeah, now we wait and keep an eye out for the law as well. Oof. It's a hell of a ride. I stretch on my legs.
If he robs you in mail, it'll be very, very funny to me.
Ugh, much better. This is a good fishing spot. To keep that in mind.
You can see a few popping up.
Must be that time of the day.
Must be.
Now the question is this a dust storm we're looking at right now? This fog?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's real eerie. It's real nice over there, though. Must be the dust then.
I do kind of like a bit of fog though.
Yeah, I don't mind it. Makes for a hell of a view. What's is that the kettle fort they call it up there?
No,
Or is
that
it
ain't
else?
it. The Kettle Fort is like a... Well, they call it the Kettle Fort. I don't think Kettleman Gang are even a thing anymore. It's like
Oh,
Fort
yeah, I guess
Mercer.
yeah, it's like west of us, I guess. I forgot. Just looked familiar, and I remember we had went by there the first day that I had arrived, and I just remember it being similar to that. I couldn't remember where it was.
I don't want to sit like that. Eh.
Oh shit!
Oh, fuck
Come
you.
out.
Hello.
Oh, good. Well, that's one down.
Everything okay?
See anyone else?
Eli got kind of stuck up on a rock, but I saw him going up the hill last I saw, getting chased by Law.
Did you have eyes on Dahlia and Bentley?
I did not. Did they? Did you guys have anybody chasing you?
No,
Pretty
they were
much
the
no.
only two that were behind us.
I
and
didn't.
they
I
were
didn't leave
ways
too
back.
quick, did I? Because I didn't want to like leave you guys. I couldn't see you all either. So I left as soon as we had the chance.
No, it's fine. It's fine. We saw you going across the bridge in front of us. I don't know if they saw Dahlia take that left path.
I know,
I
but
mean, they were still behind me by a ways. They were way behind me and Eli.
They were behind you?
No, Dahlia was in front, but the Law was way behind me and Eli. So
If that's the case, they should be fine. Because I did see Dahlia and Bentley behind us, and they were ways back, and I didn't seem to be behind them, so they might still be making their way over.
they might have stopped and somewhere to change real quick or something.
Yeah.
By the way, I still have 2 gold bars and some bonds on me. I completely forgot. I completely forgot to give those over.
Is that right?
it's fine.
I'm hoping Dahlia didn't get caught.
Keeps you
I
on
think
your,
she has. I think she has most of the cash.
Oh yeah, you didn't give me any cash.
Yeah, I forgot when I was giving. I was trying to be quick. I was frantic going through everything.
Yeah, I got a few gold bars and a pouch of jewels, but
Good, you got the
I don't
patch.
think I
That's
got
actually
cash.
really good that you got the patch of jewels. Some good jewels.
yeah, no, I got that.
By the way, I
If
think
you
I
want, I
did-
can hand some of that over to you.
let's wait till we get someone else. Hopefully more people around.
Yeah, sounds
Who
good.
needs a box?
We got a few back at the.
Yeah.
Well, those are back at the place, though. I don't know if we wanted somebody to swing through there.
We're not
yet.
super far.
Yeah,
Not yet.
that's what I was thinking. It's a little early to head home.
Where the fuck is my stash? Oh.
I'm surprised I got here before Dahlia and Bentley. That makes me kind of worried.
Yeah, me too. Because they weren't that. They were behind us a ways, but they weren't that far behind us.
Bentley seemed like a bit odd.
He's very scatterbrained, so
He is an odd fella.
yeah,
Hello, the inevitable.
very scatterbrained. I wasn't sure he was focused at all.
I know that I had seen them. You know how we took that first left to go down the hill, and then we came back up out of that valley, and then we took
Right.
a long ride down there. And once we got to the end where the next railroad crossing was, that's when I saw Bentley and Dally behind us. So they came out of the gorge. If they had any deputies or sheriffs behind them, I don't know, because I couldn't see that far back.
Oh, they would have been. They should have been fine.
Thank you, Baba.
Yeah, you'd think so.
I'm hoping they didn't stop in the gorge and some deputies came upon them.
That's the only thing I'd be worried about if they stopped back out that direction somewhere.
I'm almost positive most of the deputies were on us,
Would have
though.
carried more, but I didn't know.
I looked back, I saw at least 4 trying to cross the bridge behind me, behind Eli at least. Eli ended up getting behind me because he got his horse stuck.
Take it easy, Baba.
And I realized I had the gold ball, so I kept going. I didn't go fast, though, because I wanted to see if Eli would be able to catch up. But he was a ways behind me by the time he crossed the bridge. And when he crossed the bridge, he had about 4 Law cross the bridge behind him. But he got up that mountain quick, so I'm hoping he was able to get away from that quick.
Yeah, lose our eyes and at least split them up in that time.
Yeah.
Is that 2 seconds it takes for them to decide which direction to go? It's 2 seconds for him to get out of there.
Pretty much once I got across the big river there, I was home free because they didn't. None of them came to follow me. I tried to stay out in the open too to try and draw some away from them, but they all just kept going. They didn't. I don't think they even noticed that I went for the rat. They just kind of kept on him.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But I stayed out in the open too. I even slowed down, and they just kept going. So I went ahead and crossed the river and got out.
I'll give it a few minutes before I start worrying, but I gotta assume that
I'm very
they had to
worried
have
about
stopped off
Dahlia and
somewhere.
Bentley at least.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They had to have stopped off somewhere if it's taking this long.
I hope they didn't forget where they're. I hope they didn't go to the other docks.
Oh
Hope
yeah.
they didn't go to Aurora fucking Basin.
End
Oh,
up down
true.
there.
True. Remember we originally said a road base, and then we were like,
We changed it. We changed it.
Yeah.
Oh, so we hit 80 subscribers.
Yeah, so the question would be is where do you think Dahlia would have ended
I-
up at? Because I don't think...
How would I think she would come? I would think she'd come down here, but Bentley might have got her confused, possibly.
Right, that's what I mean.
There's also a chance they might have gone straight for the secondary location, maybe.
Yeah, there's a chance. That or they could have law that have eyes on them. They're still running them out for all we know.
Yeah. At this point, if they've been running this long, their horse would have been
The
very
horse-
tired. Yeah.
Yeah, ain't wrong.
I was really trying to pace out Mutiny.
Yeah.
Because bumping into them at the wrong time when the horse is tired, this... You fucked.
That's the end.
Yeah. Just
Wait, is that a...
no,
no, never mind.
local. Almost went right. Almost all of them went right. Eli getting his horse stuck on that rock went wrong, but
Yeah, I was telling JoJo here. I got a little worried when that man came in and started opening fire. The way the sheriffs charged in behind him afterwards, I got worried for a second.
I didn't try to shoot back. I tried to just hit him with the pistol to try and make it so that we weren't shooting, right?
Yeah, that's why I backed up, because I didn't want to get clocked in the back of the head with a pistol. But I was hugging that corner in case they came in shooting.
Yeah. I would have been right in front of him, so it would have gone bad for me right away.
Yeah.
I went to try and subdue the man that came in shooting. Alright, just give me a moment. Then start thinking about what we want to do if nobody's here, okay?
Yep. They still got a little time. Sure,
they're
any
okay.
second now we'll see him coming over that hill just like that man with the shadow over the moonlight.
Mm.
The timing of me saying that, I wish it was one of them, but
Yeah.
we'll see that happen again, I'm sure. Then it'll be them come down the path next time.
By the way, what's your Telegram number? Do you...
It's gonna be a QQ813, I believe. Got it written down here, I think.
Where's a page that has a lot of space?
Yeah, thought I had my notebook on me, but yeah, it's QQ813. I'd asked for yours, but like I said, I thought I had my notebook, but I think it's on Cisco.
Ah, fair. I'll send you Telegram.
Yeah, sounds good.
Well,
Yeah, I think we're at the point of being concerned a bit. About
bit
10 minutes
concerned.
ago, I wasn't. Yeah.
I was concerned when I saw only one horse here when I got here.
Yeah, I expected to see Bentley and Dolly before I saw you or Eli.
Yeah. I knew I'd get here long before Eli, but
JoJo's getting anxious. She obviously doesn't want anything happening to any of them, but she's obviously more concerned about Eli. Like, she's really concerned about Dahlia. She's not so much concerned about Bentley. She doesn't know him.
we stick to the plan. We just wait. We go to the next spot. Check telegrams at Benedict. See what's up.
That's all we can do. Damn. Every time.
Every time.
JoJo's scared. She doesn't know what to do. You just have to wait. I can still see the road from here.
Okay. Sorry if we're late. We
Holy
stopped for
shit.
coffee.
Yeah.
I was worried when I got here and you two were not here.
Yeah, well, we
It was some real good coffee.
we went up to Coulter, and then we ended up well, changing clothes and switching horses.
I figured he had to stop somewhere. It's either that or there's reason to be concerned.
Yeah,
Right.
Good.
Now, the
Oh,
question is,
okay.
where's Eli?
Yeah, he's not here.
He's the only one that hasn't made
No.
it yet.
Oh shit. Does anybody have any food?
Nope.
Yeah.
Do you like eating moonshine?
That's not food.
Here, I got some food.
You need food? I have food as well.
Food. Anybody? No, got water. Chocolate.
Hey, what's your telegram?
My telegram, it's IF340.
Pardon?
It's
I had
IF340.
some jerky before. I like game meat more.
My head's still rocking from all them gunshots. Can you say it all slow like?
IF340.
Gunpowder residue on hands?
If you're taking telegrams,
Yeah, I'll take yours
mine's
too.
QQ813.
Give him 10 more minutes.
Q's and quail.
Yeah. I got that one too now.
All right, perfect. Like I was telling her, if I have my notebook, I take yours right now. But it's back on Cisco.
You can keep repeating it until you get to the telegram office.
Yeah, you got a point. What is yours? I'll try to remember it.
QQ216.
QQ. Okay, see that makes it easier. 216. All right, that's easy.
So where's Eli? He get here yet? He taking a swim or something?
He's not here yet.
That's worrisome.
Yeah.
Who was
it
with them?
is.
We're all working in pairs.
We weren't all working in pairs because they were on separate horses. They were at the back.
You know what I mean? Like 4 go left, 2 go right, sort of.
Yep, and then us two, we split at a certain point as well, so...
And my question was, who was closest to the law? You or him?
He was. He ended up getting himself...
That
his
is
horse got
worrisome.
slowed down by a rock.
Hey, alright.
The law was on him. Yeah.
We got to give it some time, but
Yeah, give it some time.
starting to worry.
Faith in Eli.
Yeah, I mean, we were starting to worry about the two of you as well, but then you showed up, so.
No, well, we took our time getting here because, well, like I said, we headed up to Coulter. Gave it a minute, stopped to change, got another horse.
This is not a great way to sit on here. But JoJo wants to keep lookout for him.
Oh shit. I hope he got away.
All we can do is give him some time.
JoJo likes some of the law.
Could have the law on him
Because
for
it's
a
hard
bit
not to
longer.
like
The
them.
rest
That,
of us
like,
might have
of
to
course,
take a few
individual
more
people when you
boots to wrap
interact with
around
them,
nose.
it's fun.
Yeah,
But-
maybe.
Whenever they're in the chase, she's been shot a lot of times and she's nearly died a lot of times. So her mindset is, they could have just killed
We'll
Eli.
have to make sure we pay his fines with the money, some of the money we got.
Yep. It's only right. You two were just basically bait in that situation.
Did we get a gun from Orvid? Or did Eli handle that?
I think he might have. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I think he probably just tucked it away.
Alright. Alright.
Also, if I'm quiet, it's because I'm eating some pizza right now. I'm having pizza while JoJo has dramatic sad time.
Why is it always raining when we come down here?
I don't know.
It was nice whenever we got here earlier. Hell, I think there was even a dust storm across the lake.
Goddamn. That wood.
My dang horse. Dang it. My horse is gone.
Everything all right? Oh. Oh, are those wolves? Yep, we got wolves.
Oh shit.
Yep.
It's just one.
Careful.
I think it's
Yeah,
coyote.
just saying keep your eyes open.
No, it was one wolf.
There's one wolf, yeah. Just chasing that deer.
Yeah, probably just chasing the wrong one.
Yeah,
No,
just don't want to
no.
be sitting here and it come nipping at me.
My rifle's on the horse that just rode away.
Get your ass back here.
Yeah. Wolf spooking the horses now.
Come on.
You get it?
Yep.
Alright.
How long we want to stay here?
Just a couple more minutes.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to ride somebody's horse. My horse has had to go off on a trip on his own.
Yeah, you can. I mean, we got how many horses we got? We got 3.
Free. Yeah, so I can ride to get it. I can jump on one of you.
Yeah, that should be fine. Alright, we're gonna give it a few more minutes. See if he shows up.
Hmm. Oh.
Alright. Mount up. I'm gonna jump on with you, JoJo.
Everyone on a horse. JoJo's really
Yeah, just
worried
need to
about
get your
Eli.
lift.
No problem, hop on. Come on, Bentley.
Benedict.
So I was accidentally muted.
Really hoping that he just went to the next point. Or he's just had to lay a little bit longer.
Hopefully. It's weird because in situations like this, like how JoJo's feeling like, hey, they could be killing Eli right now. That could be exactly what's going on. Eli could be dead right now. And she would have absolutely no idea. And that terrifies her. As it should. There's risks. You think he's okay? Didn't you shooting or anything, did you?
No, there's no shooting.
Okay.
If anything, I only have to guess because I saw a law and I thought they see me, they should be coming after me. But they kept going. The only thought is maybe he decided to stop and just give himself up to let me get away.
They
Oh,
had
that
quite a
thing.
few of them, so surely someone would have still chased you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But
I'm not nervous, I guess.
yeah, me too. I said on this job, I would have preferred, if anything, if I got caught. But the way it happened, end up in front of Eli. Yeah, he took a turn too soon and ended up where he got caught on some rocks.
Well, hopefully Eli made it out. He's just laying low somewhere.
Yeah, hopefully.
And if that's the case, then I'd consider that a bona fide success.
Yeah.
If it's anything that I've learned from this, it's like someday you have to have, somebody go down. Or at least expect somebody.
That's the Kelly gang.
I'm just thinking at the minute. For those unaware, Eli, like, JoJo and Eli are obviously together, but Eli also is very selfless with the whole fact JoJo's sickness. He gives his blood to her. Like, he will cut his arm or his legs or whatever. If she's not around, he will fill up a canteen with that blood. So that way she doesn't get too sickly from not having any. She hates it. She hates it. She doesn't want him to get hurt. But he's doing it to ensure her health. And it works. It's just she hates the moral conflict. It's a big moral dilemma for JoJo. But he's one of the few people that would check. I know Matt asked earlier, but Eli's the main person who checks and asks JoJo about that sickness and about getting things sorted with it and stuff like that. And she's not gonna open up about that to other people because they're either gonna think she's insane, even though she hates the whole sickness and everything to come with it, or they're also gonna offer their blood. Or they'll tell other people, and then those people think she's insane and they'll murder her.
I don't like riding down bridges like that, train wrecks. I feel like my horse's like hoof's gonna get caught.
Well, my neck crack. No. God damn it.
Your horse got a broken leg.
All right. Anything?
No, newest one I got is from my dad.
I have nothing.
I don't got nothing.
Yeah, I got nothing.
This is me taking a mental note of the fact that I need to make sure I check my telegram when I wake up every day. I have to do that.
Oh god, Henderson's drunk.
I'm sure I had to explain how to do that.
I think my dad's
Yeah,
drunk.
it's fine.
What?
What's
I got I got a telegram from him that was not very neat, and like he's not especially fancy with how he speaks, but he signed it Henderson Jim. I think he's
Was
drunk.
Dad a pirate?
Yeah, he's called
Actually,
Captain
gotta
Henderson.
All right.
All right, shall we go over the next hideout spot then and see if if by chance maybe he's
Yeah.
there?
Yeah.
There's
Sounds
always a
good.
chance. Something could have got mixed up in the lines.
And the other spot's really close by one, isn't it?
Yep, just down the road.
Watch out for the cactus.
I'm as stupid as my fucking horse.
Yeah, you.
Okay, Bentley is an
There.
interesting man.
I'm sorry, it isn't funny.
He just walked right into a cactus.
Heard about men that have ran into entire patches of cactuses and got flung off the horses into them.
Ugh, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, I can only imagine pain.
I'm putting my horse in the barn.
I'll check down here while you put the horse away.
Okay.
I love when there's fresh hoof prints, but it's 9 hours old. That's good, that's good. Details to leave down.
Where did Bentley go?
I thought
Thank
he
you
was
for
right
the
behind us.
five.
Yeah, he's right over there.
Oh, okay.
Straight ahead by the
Oh,
boat.
this way.
All right. There wasn't no shooting, so I don't think he got hurt, but
All right. I need to lay down for like 10 minutes.
Take your pick of the mats.
Yeah.
Hello. You alright?
Is it musky down there?
Yeah, well, we don't. know
I mean,
what
I'm
yet.
covering my face, so I can't really tell.
What happened.
I'll let you know,
Just gotta
alright?
give him a little time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it is fucking musky down there.
Yeah, just put your bandana on.
Someone's been shagging the whole barn in that basement.
I hate that.
You ain't wrong though. I don't think. Yeah. Because I won't say it doesn't sound pretty dicey if you're saying he got caught up on a rock with the old 4 law behind him. We give him just enough time to catch up, and then he's on a, I don't know, it's a running game at that point. At that, you know, you can only run for so long. Yeah. Because do I think that's the point when he would have got caught up? No, but do I think that gave the law enough time to catch up to him and have a little room to work? Definitely. Right.
I'm gonna stay by the telegram office for a little bit, just also in case I get anything from my dad too.
All right. I'll be over in a little bit to check as well.
Yeah, it can't hurt.
Telegram office for me. JoJo doesn't like waiting around. Also, I don't. Like, sometimes it can be nice, but I'm impatient at this time of night. Just waiting for that inevitable howdy, I'm in Sisika telegram. I wonder if I'm gonna have anything from Henderson. What the fuck do you mean this bench isn't a bench? I can cook, but I can't sit. Who's CS? My brain's just blanking. Who's CS? Yeah, CS. Someone named CS is giving updates on Armadillo. Specifically. Who's CS is Armadillo related? Hmm. I should know. I know a lot of people who hang out in Armadillo. Or at least a fair few.
Oh no.
Why are you raiding me? I'm just waiting for a telegram. Leo! Welcome. Let me quickly... Go to bed. Go to bed. Go to bed. Definitely didn't just do a bank job. Go to bed. Hello, Buckification and Moonlight. I don't know how to say your name. I don't know how to say it. Please tell me how to pronounce it, because otherwise I'm going to say it really wrong. Please. Please.
Anything yet?
No, nothing. Please, please tell me.
I thought you had at least been in Siska by now.
Yeah, they like to take their time. So Little Gang did a bank robbery. All of us have met up aside from one person. The person that JoJo is dating has not made it yet. We don't know what's happened to him. We didn't hear gunshots, but he was the closest to law. So JoJo's scared. She thinks, oh shit, what if he's dead? So she's gonna pace anxiously. Haha, joke's on you, Matt. You can't sit on any of these chairs. I tried. We have some gold bars, we have some bond papers. We didn't get given any of the money, which is fine. I was doing the dials fine, but it just wasn't quite working out. Sometimes that happens. He got through them all. I don't have any water. Also, JoJo got a telegram from Captain Henderson, her most likely dad. And he's obviously drunk. Henderson, Jim.
I sent him an unsigned telegram just saying everyone was good.
I sent him one as well.
Yeah, So at least you know when he ever gets where he's going. That...
So I got a telegram from my dad, and it's from Blackwater, and it's from like 15 minutes ago. Howdy, I'm well, but with an R in the middle. You, like, why you? Signed Henderson Jim. I think he's drunk. Might need to check on him at some point.
Well, I can go with you to check on him. Maybe I should. Well, if he's drunk, he might not remember me.
Maybe. I mean, he can be a bit difficult when he's sober. Maybe it's best I talk to him.
I mean, I could just at least go with you into Blackwater, and then you can talk to him, and I can just stand like.
You were okay. Listen,
Like
you were blatantly showing your face. You didn't have a mask or anything.
Well, true, that was on purpose. I didn't get a chance to say my name though.
But you were just talking normally, no mask on your face at all.
Yeah.
I didn't say a single thing that they could hear.
Good.
As long as I don't wear this hat, visible.
Exactly.
Which is shockingly accurate. Like.
Remember when you first got in that outfit?
Yeah.
I went into the. I went into the store and I thought, I asked through the door like, JoJo, are you almost done? And he was standing right there.
Yeah, if I don't wear the mask and if I don't wear the hat, people have no clue. But I might need to go to Blackwater soon to check on my dad, so I need to pass some shit over to other people.
We need to go grab a box. It's probably been just about enough time where we can. Where we can probably head over and grab a box and get everything put on somebody's horse.
I'm coping.
I need more cigarettes. I ran out.
I've got some cigarettes.
How many you got?
I think these were given to me by Lockjaw Jim.
Thank you.
Yes, alright. Oh, fuck, it's bright.
Well, that is the desert, and the sun is right in our face as we come out the door.
Thank God I didn't have the light in my room off. I would have actually gone blind.
Alright, let's go to the others.
I'm really worried about him.
I'm worried about Eli as well. I honestly would have thought he would. Oh, over an hour. I thought I would, unless they just kept him in a cell and didn't send him to Siska, which I guess is actually better overall for him.
Never mind. You're back. I was wondering where everybody ran off to.
Where'd Dolly and Bentley go?
Yeah.
Bentley.
Bentley was here, but he said that we went off to like the telegram office.
Yeah, I went off to the telegram office. Where'd Dolly go to?
I thought she was over there with you.
No.
No.
Didn't ride by either.
Oh.
Did you go back
Well, I'm
downstairs?
mistaken. Might have. Go check it out.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you down here? Might have gone to sit down somewhere.
Yeah. I looked in the barn. Maybe I didn't see her in there.
Oh, you in here? Your horse is still here.
Hello, Scarface.
Goddamn horse tried to kick me.
Your horse was still in there.
Yeah. I don't know where she disappeared to.
Give it a moment. Well, you both handled yourselves all right today. Did good when that fella came in with the gun for whatever
Hello.
reason.
I
trying to
only
save
speak
everything.
English, so I have no idea what you said, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that's like I said. That's about the only point I got nervous about. Things all right. I was mostly nervous for like the ride out of there, but once that popped off, things got a little tense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fella really wanted to make withdrawal. He wasn't gonna stop for no one.
I think he woke up with a death wish.
Yeah, he's lucky I just hit him over the head a few times with my pistol.
Okay, I put it in Google Translate. How to get on the
Yeah, you ain't
server?
wrong there.
It is an
Bro, the only thing he
English-speaking
really did was
server.
shoot Orvid.
We're not shooting Orvid. Orvid's lovely.
No, but the fella that walked in the door with his gun shot Orvid.
Yeah, I was purposely trying not to talk around Orvid because, I mean, knows us pretty well, but I've spoken to him quite a fair bit.
Nah, I was talking to him like normal.
Yeah, but you wanted to be known.
True.
I would prefer not to go to Siska and have my head fucking shaved, thank you.
I know, you like your hair.
Yes. It's taken time to grow back.
Tell me they're gonna shave my hair off in Siska.
They shave all hair off in Siska, yeah.
Yep.
They'll shave your beard, they'll shave your head, your eyebrows.
What the
Well,
hell?
if you're rude, they shave your eyebrows. If you're rather compliant and nice,
Yeah, I wasn't rude and they still shaved my eyebrows.
Very much like my
Booger
hair.
didn't shave my eyebrows. She said I could keep them.
All right, well, just one more reason to stay out of Siska.
Well, the nice thing is four of you should be off pretty well off. Scot free. JoJo, I would be slightly concerned because you've been in banks with Eli before.
Yeah.
They might, especially when they see your hair, they might think, "Oh, well, that was
I'll go.
obviously JoJo."
I'll go adjust my hair in town. I need to go to Blackwater soon anyway to, check on my dad. Make sure he's not like passed out drunk dying somewhere.
True. Where'd Di go?
It's a real good question.
Her horse was right in here. She couldn't have walked.
Maybe she was just taking a minute.
Yeah, I think she went to the telegram, no?
We didn't see her over there. Unless we missed her when we...
We said she was walking, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Time to double check.
Double check. Maybe she was walking up while we were running off.
That's funny. Yes, to get on WildRP, it is a English-speaking server. It's 18 plus. That is whitelisted. The website, it should just be WildRP.
Okay, where did she go?
I don't know. Where did she go?
Nothing.
I'm not planning on being on too much longer because I want to chill. I'm still not feeling great, but I'm feeling better than I was the last few days.
St. Denis was a bit of a change for me, but once they brought me out this direction, I felt a bit more at home.
Yeah, we don't know where she's.
Yeah, we kind of
No
need
idea.
it because I was gonna have her throw stuff in a box on our horse.
She didn't say no one before she left?
Oh, that's why I was looking around. And then I asked you.
Huh. Curious.
Looks like we found her. She must have been falling asleep on one of them hay
Ah, we
bales.
got you.
she
You trying to
fell
run out with all the
asleep.
gold.
I fall asleep a lot around this time.
All right. So at least you're falling asleep now and not in the bank.
Yeah.
All right, let's mount up. We'll go to camp, get a box. Die if you wouldn't mind carrying some stuff on your horse for a little bit till we can get rid of it.
Yeah, I do that.
Still nothing from Eli though. I don't know.
Oh, there he is.
I'm gonna make sure I get my stuff put away. Then my priority is gonna be quickly checking Blackwater to see
Makes sense.
if my dad's alright. Then just I know from there. I'll make sure
You
Eli's
don't want
alright.
me
I'm
to just-
really tired.
You just want me to come with you at least? I can stay on the outside of town.
No, it'll be okay.
All
I
right.
don't want you possibly getting caught over it. We can go
Happy.
back to the camp.
Of course.
Yeah, let's go to the camp.
Back to camp.
And the goal's gonna be not to get caught before the next job.
Hmm.
For me, at least. Honestly, the fact he hasn't telegrammed yet, I feel like they probably just kept him in a jail cell. He just probably didn't have that much time, so they thought, let's keep him in a cell in like Valentine or something.
Maybe. Maybe. I do hope they catch
It's been
JoJo.
what,
I
over
love
an hour?
getting
It's been
caught.
almost getting close to 2 hours, I think, since we ran from the bank.
I love getting caught. And JoJo has certain things that clue people off to the fact that it's her. Like, she has her boots. That's the main thing. She has a mask. She has her hair the same as she's had it the last few days. She didn't change it before the job. She's gonna, like, just have it in different style after. No, like, hair color changes. Nothing like that. Oh, fuck.
Must have been because of that snake. That man, he's something else.
I thought you were the unluckiest man I ever met. There might be another.
I mean, you know what's weird? Like a more eccentric LJ than him back there. Like he talks about whatever's on his mind, I think. Like whatever's on his mind, I think he just says it.
Hmm. Hmm. JoJo's freaking out a little. Because now she has a dad to worry about as well as Eli. That's some extra shit. Do we need to go left? Or am I going the right way?
I think we had to go left back there.
Ah, fuck. Yeah, we need to stay on this side.
Shoot, some of the bars were on my horse. I should have stopped and tumbleweed. Dang it.
Do you have enough space for me to give you stuff for when I go into town?
Yeah, I can grab some of it. Put some of it in a box.
Okay. Maverick, I couldn't hear most of the puns because I was slightly too far away. Okay, how much can you take?
Just start handing me stuff. You can have your sticks back. That's fine.
That's everything I had.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, we'll have to get this all sorted up and...
Mhm.
I wonder if I wonder if we can get sold in that. I'll put the pub around. Maybe. Let's ask Dahlia. Alright, you want to go to the black one?
Yeah, I'm going to Blackwater. I need to check on my dad.
Alright. We're gonna talk with him. I might try and sneak my way over the roads and see if we can't get this sold.
Okay.
Alright, so what are we doing with all the,
Well, let's get it in a box. Oh, we might see if the pub is around.
I'm gonna head towards Blackwater. See if I can find my dad. See if I get any responses from Eli.
Of course, be careful.
I'll be plenty careful. I'm always careful. You'll be safe, yeah?
Yep,
course.
you be safe as well.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, I couldn't hear any of the puns. The whisper is really short distance now, like really short. Fuck, I had an extra gold bar. You know what? I want to use that gold. I have a reason I want to keep that gold bar. That's not even from this bank robbery. But I want to keep it so that way I can make JoJo some teeth out of it. And then where the scar is, like the hole in her face where you can see into her mouth, I want those teeth that are like damaged to be replaced with golden ones. Because I think that'd be sick. Plus, anything that makes JoJo more interesting to draw is good. Anything that's like, oh, little trinket in that design is neat. Even though JoJo has like 20 different things. It's very piratey as well, exactly. Also, it invites the terrible, terrible RP of someone finding them, just noticing it, because I'm gonna add a condition for it, of course. Someone noticing that and being like, I want some of that gold. I need to go change JoJo's hair. I need to like make it shorter or something. Probably put it in a bun. Because I don't want to do the side braid, because that's what MJ has. I'm very hesitant to have two characters having the same hairstyle at the same time. Even though it's like, JoJo has the same hairstyle as Morgan right now. So I need to switch it up anyway. Now JoJo is on a mission. Thank God it's roads, not Blackwater. That would have been such a pain if I'm just about to head there and it's overpopulated. Also, can I see it because... No, I can't. When I play MJ, because she's a trained person, you need to be able to see where the bubble is. I don't know if there's an everything thing. Is it an everyone thing where you can see if an area is red, like bubbled? Or is that just like a transit authority thing? Because they've said it's overpopulated. I just checked and it seemed normal. But that could just be because I'm on JoJo and not MJ. I could quickly switch because MJ's right there. No, I don't want to do that. JoJo's on a mission to find her dad and her boyfriend. And JoJo's feeling a little bit sick at the minute. There's a high chance JoJo's gonna get grabbed in town, because she's got the same horse that she rode away from the fucking bank robbery. She's got the same guns, she's got the same boots, she's got the same mask she used, though she had the other one over the top. I need to get the one, just as an extra option. The Pirate Lord's knife. Forgot that I got given that by a fellow. Ross, the sauce's little pirate. I want to bump into again because it's fun. JoJo's just worried. She's a little warrior. telegram. So that's gonna be from Eli or her dad.
And I also advise him not to ask for sensitivity.
Yeah,
my
fair
station
enough.
was here in West Elizabeth. But I transferred because everyone
Mhm.
wanted to be here in Blackwater.
I appreciate that.
And we have like 20 deputies
Yeah.
stationed here.
No, good.
So I decided, hey, well,
Oh god.
works mainly in roads, so
Yeah.
let me transfer over there.
Good.
Go over there. I know everyone's just
Aside
hanging out on
from
roads.
now,
Oh
do you know
no,
if Fitz Durkin?
Henderson.
He wants
I
a
am.
job.
I'm not.
Pirate mask lady? The only
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll telegram
Oh
him
god,
back here
he's
soon.
away.
So
yeah, that's JoJo. She's fine.
Like, is he away out of character? Is that what he's doing?
Yep, she's fine.
See that Haxie's giving me a shout out.
okay.
Have a good day.
Hopefully not upside down.
Because I have the little thingy,
Okay.
the
Yeah.
activity feed, so it tells
Don't
me.
need him drowning in either end. So yeah.
She robbed me yesterday.
She robbed me, Wendy Wells.
Oh, I'm a little bit behind. I haven't really been on duty since.
All right. I'll go ahead and give him a
Lander.
rundown.
And her associate Red Hat, who I believe has now changed their name to something different.
Red Hat? What kind of name
I
is
find
that?
that hard to believe.
He had a red
All
hat.
right. Fair enough then.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I know who you're talking
Appreciate you, Nelly.
about. I know exactly who you're talking about.
Apparently she's the fiercest highway woman in the West.
Oh, it's a woman. Okay, I don't know who you're talking about then.
No, Wendy Wells. I don't know
Francis,
who Red
how
Hat
are you?
is. He was a man.
Oh, okay. Red Hat,
wow.
I do. Wendy Wells, I don't.
It is.
It is
I
Red
didn't know
Hat.
if you did this. I'm gonna make a fire.
Actually, yeah, we're going to about the fire.
JoJo is terrified that something's gonna happen to it.
She was up for you.
She was very polite. Howdy. Howdy.
Shit. Oh, sorry.
Henderson,
Yeah.
you need to speak to your father.
Well, guess what? He sent me a telegram saying that he's off somewhere. So I'm trying to, but he's kind of not
He's
around.
out east. Last time I saw him was in Rhodes.
He was
were
just in town.
like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, like
What has he
10,
done this
15.
time?
He might have killed my fucking reporter's cat. Go chase
What?
him down,
I'm
punch him in
sorry?
the head.
He
Crispin's
killed a
cat?
cat?
He might have done. So do me a favor, figure out if it is Crispin's cat, and then punch him in the head for me, please.
Gee, okay.
Yeah.
Never a dull day in Blackwater.
Never a dull day on the crossing, frankly.
Yeah.
You gonna be around tomorrow, Alfred?
I don't know. Maybe early.
Oh, okay.
That's very normal compared to his usual behavior. Which doesn't sound good when I put it like that, but Henderson has bled bodies dry to drink their blood. He got more issues than killing cats. I just want to see, just for a second. I just want to see what the mullet's like on JoJo, okay? Bear with me. I don't like it. If the sides of her head are shaved, like both of them, the hat looks really big. Like it doesn't look good. Like the mullet could work. I like this hair for JoJo as well quite a lot. I want to have her have it. Ooh. JoJo, sit the fuck up. Like this doesn't look bad either. Like having it a little bit, but I don't like it tucked in. One day maybe JoJo will have a mullet, but not today. I don't know if I like this hair anymore. Should she have her hair down? I need critiques. Because JoJo's kind of panicked. Quite a few characters of mine have their hair down. They're not as many anymore, actually. She could just have her hair down. Wasting $30 on this. Like, I haven't really tried this hair on JoJo, but she's like kind of unfocused, kind of scared for Eli. So she's not going to take time doing her hair. They're like, hey, change your hair. Well, she's just going to let it out. It's a lot more femme than she usually looks. But it matches like the uncertain state that she's currently in. We don't know if Eli got caught yet. Eli's the only one that we haven't seen yet. JoJo's taken her hair out because she needed to change up her look slightly, just in case. It's weird having her hair down. I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know if I like it. Henderson might have killed Crispin's cat and has gone to Gorma, and all of the telegrams from him sound really drunk. What else?
Where'd Nearly go?
They all had a little paper cuts over there for trying to find band-aids or something.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah, I was telling Alfred here.
Eli got caught.
That we can meet. I met 2 wizards in my time.
I'm glad one of us got caught. Like, Lord, considering how nice they were during the entire thing, like when that guy burst into the fucking bank job.
As well as
Deserve.
As well as a ghost.
Deserve to catch someone. I never want everyone to get away.
Interesting. Hobos. The hobos are rather interesting folk. Have to deal with them occasionally.
I met them in Valentine the other day while I was such a rescue.
Yeah, they're a weird bunch.
Right, see if I can find a sheriff, follow up on something.
Alright.
Where's Matt? Oh, Matt's back.
Good luck.
Unlucky spell.
Thank you, I'll probably need it.
I was on duty. There were no rangers around, so I was just kind of hanging out waiting for someone to, ask for my help. And they came up to me and said, let's go out to Tall Trees. And I said, okay. And they were the strangest bunch. And one of them was like, they called him a professor.
Hello, Lucy Goosey. You've hopped off for now, haven't you? Or of course you are. You're in here.
He was really interested in these weird
heading.
like hallucinogenic herbs and stuff?
I'm heading out that way, not to be like, oh, I'm gonna wait hours for you. I'm gonna find somewhere to plop JoJo, so that way she can just wait, and she can technically be there, but I'm not gonna be waiting out of character because I wanna play some other games today. I might want to play a little bit of Hunt Showdown with a friend, some Valheim with some friends. Where did I put my horse? JoJo has her hair down because she had to change her hair after the job. And she's too panicked to put it up nicely in any way because she's worried about Eli. Sure, in Eli's eyes it was a success, but in JoJo's eyes, she's scared. Oh, sorry, mate.
You're alright, JoJo.
Dear Quincy, the man who everyone forgets the name of, which isn't like me dissing him. That's something he says. It's something he says in character, so I can say. So we're gonna take JoJo out east. We're gonna plop her somewhere like around Saint Denis. Baron Blackjack. I don't know how I feel about the hair. I'm so used to her seeming just very. I mean, the braid isn't especially butch, but her general vibe is fairly butch. At least I feel. Even if it's like soft butch. I have another telegram? Well, time to go check fucking Briggs, I guess. That icon's staying there for a while. Like, I don't think this far away from town... Does it really trigger that, like, that close? Or that far? Baron Blackjack, you didn't hear about the thing I want to do. Because I still have a gold bar from an old bank robbery. And I want to get it, like... melted and molded. And I want, like... Where she has a scar on her face. Where there's a hole in the left side of her face. And you can see, like, her broken teeth in that way. I want the teeth that you can see to be replaced with gold ones made from the gold bar. Because I think it's piratey. Like, all of her other teeth will stay the same, but those ones you can see just through the hole in her face will be gold. Okay. They might know you were involved too. Okay. Oops. No, this isn't Game of Thrones. I like how I found that out from Matt and not Eli. I do hope, because I kept on having issues with the dials. Like, I kept on getting the second click and then not the third, or getting the first and not the second, even though I was doing it fine, I think. Like, I wasn't overshooting it that much, and I know that the bank ones are more forgiving than things. But they would have got like a bunch of her prints, I hope, off of that. Because I purposely didn't speak, so that they couldn't identify me as much as possible. Still had the the red boots, had the exact same horse. But once I get her somewhere in the city, I'll probably hop off for now because I want to make tea. I want to chill. I wasn't planning on streaming too much because again, I feel better than I have the past few days, but not perfect. That's why I've been RPing in tiny bursts and not streaming any of it. I can do the JoJo thing, go along the water's edge. When you say bottoms... What do I have? I have some illegal stuff, like moonshine, but JoJo's drinking it out of stress. Coward. I really want to get questioned. I need to figure out an excuse for JoJo. I need to come up with an alibi. I need to come up with a really shit alibi. Goosey. Loosey goose. What's a really shit alibi? Can't do I was stuck in a well because that already happened. I'm trying to think of different things I can say. I was going to say, oh, I was practicing whistling, but I don't want to whistle at this time of night when other people can... My neighbours can hear me. I don't want to be awoken by a shitty whistling. Hunting mermaids. Plausible, but... Not gonna... Note on a tree. I'm curious. What does it say? Whose grave is this? Ew. Gross. Romance. I was expecting death. Here, right there, right at that muddy spot, is where JoJo originally buried her captain and then dug her up. JoJo go through brave rate? She'll go along the water. Look, as long as we're polite, we don't disturb general house. Should be fine. Is that a horse with a saddle? It is a horse with a saddle. I'm not gonna look with binoculars, because that'd be rude. So JoJo doesn't want to attract the attention of, like, Eddie if he's... I know Eddie won't be there out of character right now, but JoJo doesn't want to attract the attention of anyone who might be staying there. She's just trying to ride on by. Still haven't got any food. Though she's not dying of hunger. She's just a little bit hungry. Need to be cautious because I know there can be a cougar somewhere around here, like an actual panther, not even just a cougar. I haven't got to have a long conversation with Rennie. I know the Angel's mainly playing Sissy at the minute. But I haven't got to have any, like, long conversation with Rennie as JoJo in ages. Strange, because her and Rennie used to be fairly close. But Rennie gradually moved... Rennie and LJ had their issues, and JoJo, while trying to be understanding, always favoured LJ. Because that's her brother, you know? Rennie isn't dead. I hope she isn't. Because I want drama with the character. Ah! Task manager. And task. Let's get back in. Let me just cracking my knuckles in the meantime. Yeah. Oh, of course, the two people with the same hairstyle were directly next to each other. Don't have any peace. He's on a spiritual journey. Doing other shit. He's busy. Also, side note, as an extra reason to go out in this direction. JoJo doesn't know this, because of course she doesn't know this. There are people looking to find JoJo to hurt her. That are out in this direction. I haven't been playing JoJo a lot lately, like the last week or so. So me, like, roaming about gives the opportunity of, hey, if they do happen to find her, there's your chance. There it is, your perfect opportunity. I don't know if I accept hugs. The funny thing is, it's not even over something JoJo's done, it's over something her dad's done. Because of course it is. trying to think of where to have her, because she doesn't really have somewhere to stay in the city. I could go to the boondocks. Like, I could have her look around, check telegrams, and then say, hey, I'm gonna go to the boondocks. Like, it's reasonably close. She doesn't own any of the boats here. She's not gonna sneak on one and sleep, because that's how you get accidentally taken to somewhere on a several-week trip. Hello.
The pay of any mantis, that's my problem.
No. Yeah, sure, there were a few. I might send a telegram then head to the boondocks, because the city can get very dusty around this time of night. Like, this is prime time for most people. It's 2 in the fucking morning for me. That's a lot of horses and not a lot of people. Is there a train? There might be a train. Prison wagon. No, it's not. I just saw them. Why would I think it's a prison wagon? Oh, is it super bubbled? Oh, it's probably super bubbled here.
I saw your face. No need for the mask. Last time, I'm gonna tell you now. Eat lead.
Why is he so angry? Yeah, I haven't been to the boondocks in a while. It's a nice, like, point for her to rest around here. There is like the murder kitty, but if I get got by it, it's a chance for Lord to find me. Though it's a very shitty situation to be in, but it's kind of a funny one. But you can get away from the cougar pretty easily, to be fair. Cougars, if you're aware that they're around the area, they're not nearly as big of a danger. This slaughterhouse. I need to sneeze. I should have got JoJo food, fuck. Oh. Competitors to your hands. We could go by boat. JoJo doesn't have that much money though. We'll go around. We'll go on by horse. Like we're already on here. And then we get to hop off. I think I'm gonna make some tea. Because tea sounds good right about now. I need a little sip sip. Should probably put my leftover pizza in the fridge. Probably a smart idea. I've already eaten. I had some Dominoes. It was very nice. Because I guess the area I live in... No, I probably want it, but we gotta stick with the thing. The area I live in, I guess, is a minimum order thingy for a lot of the places that you order from. Where's that fucking cougar? Where are you, you prick? Is that a fucking carriage? Is that a fucking carriage? It's so good. I'm gonna assume the place is occupied right now. I was just gonna come rest. I don't mean to interrupt.
We're kind of busy here right now, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, okay, I'll leave you be.
What's your name?
No, you're good.
JoJo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Give us, like half an hour.
Okay, I'm just gonna find somewhere else to sleep, don't worry.
Alright, no problem. Cheers.
Yeah, take it easy. Half an hour? What are you doing? Well, we're not sleeping there. Christ. Where else can we go sleep? I'll have her sleep, like, in this fucked up house nearby. One of these fucked up houses. Question is, that house isn't open, is it? I'm just gonna have her nearby somewhere so that when she wakes up she can go straight to the boondock. What do you mean, do you have restrictions? On what you can say? I don't know what the limit... I don't know what the limit might be until you hit it, to be honest. Ill with sin. No. What house? Is there any house that isn't completely fucked up? Is she just gonna end up sleeping in this little fucked up church? Wait, there's a house up there, isn't there? What am I doing? I'd say for the sake of swearing restrictions, I swear quite openly, but if there's things that you're like, hey, is this too far? Maybe don't ask me those while streaming. Just in case. Just you know, to be on the safe side. But here we are. I don't like having her hop off in the house. She wouldn't want to stay in the house. We are gonna raid someone. Who is on right now? Is Haxie still on? Haxie is still on, yes. Okay, we're gonna raid Haxie. Let's go do that.